I don't know why.
Does my hair look
good?
I was like trying to mess with that. It's like,
I didn't realize we're matching. How come we're matching?
We're
matching. Usually not matching.
We're Stranger Things.
Why are we matching?
Are we ready? I'm gonna press it.
Oh, are we starting?
We're gonna start.
Ready, set,
let's go. Let's go. Yes. It's Friday night.
We're gonna find energy somehow, and this is me, caffeine-free, coffee-free. I don't even know who I am.
And we are live. Hi everyone, I am Nick.
And I'm Maria.
And we have Harold. No More Bricks.
And excitingly tonight, I've been looking forward to this all year long. You have no idea.
Our special guest
joining. Oh my god.
Sarah.
Here I am.
Or is it Just2Sarah?
Just2Sarah.
Yeah. Oh.
So good.
Ready for round two.
Ready for round two. Here we go.
Yes.
All the questions we have this time around.
Welcome to Full of Brick Season 5, Episode 21.
21, and we're just counting down.
This is like our mid-season episode.
Maybe.
Is 21 the mid-season? No, not really mid-season.
What is mid-season?
Well, today is May 31st, 2024. So it's May 31st, the midway through the year. It's not, right?
No, but we do skip some weeks
gonna skip
we're
some
somewhere else. But I have no doubt so excited to see Sarah.
Today,
I know. Oh my gosh.
Like I was like rewatching our last year's and just the amount of food that we talked, and I'm like, I feel like I need to be bringing food to today's thing. But honestly, this whole day,
I've been eating cherries or grapes.
Oh, I know. I was like, what can I bring down? I wanted to bring desserts. But the day got away from me.
A lot of food.
A lot of things, like
in Japan.
I don't even think.
I know. Oh,
Lego.
Japan. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I know. I need to go to Taco Bell. Has the Cheez-It stuff out today. I need to go to Taco Bell to get that. Yeah, you heard about this? The Cheez-It. It's
at
a big
Taco Bell
square. Yes, at Taco Bell.
Oh my god.
A huge Cheez-It square, and they put it in the Crunch Wrap. Or they have a tostado where they put all this stuff on top of it.
Oh my god.
This came out today or yesterday.
You know what? They actually closed the closest Taco Bell to us. I've
never seen a Taco Bell close.
So I don't even know where the closest Taco Bell.
We're not a Taco Bell family. I'm sorry.
I do like beans. I do like beans.
Canada,
and I do like Mexican food. But yeah, the closest Taco Bell in my head, in my the map in my brain, they close it down on Britannia and Glen Erin, or over. Since
we've been together since 1996, we've never gone to Taco Bell.
Have we never?
Together.
I think we have one time. At least I think so.
Oh,
because
crazy.
Nick is not beanie. Nick is very meat. Nick is very carnivorous, and like I would have a bean burrito, right? And I love nachos. Like any restaurant we go to, if there's a nacho on the menu,
we'll have nachos.
We will order
Taco Bell
nachos.
are classic. You got to try them.
Right?
Yeah,
but I do have friends from work who are like taco hard fans.
What's the term for someone who loves Taco Bell?
A tacoist?
Tacoist.
I like that. Tacoist. But the Taco Bell taco lover.
Tacoite? A tacoite?
An adult fan of taco? I don't know.
Oh my god!
There is a huge dedicated Taco Bell fan community online. It seems like that has the biggest fan base.
Do you think it's like generally all around the US, or like some states are more specifically Taco Bell lovers? Let's think about
question.
This.
I don't. I
like. Would it be more like southern states or more taco?
Well, you're Florida.
Maybe.
So.
Yeah. I mean, it's booming here. Okay.
Because I'm thinking, like, even when it comes to Buffalo or New York, I don't really see a lot of Taco Bell.
Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, you might be onto something.
Right? Do you have Taco Bell near you, Harold?
I do. It's right down the
So
street.
I was gonna say the Taco Bell that closed down. It was actually always spliced with a KFC.
Yes, those are the best.
Right, and then the KFC took over, and so
if you ever see, there's an even better version where it's a KFC. It's a Taco Bell and it's a Pizza Hut.
What?
Never seen that all in one
Ooh.
building.
I haven't seen
That
all
could
three.
have been. You could have
I've
been the
seen this
Pizza Hut. I'd
once.
have been Taco Bell. Oh.
We're KFC Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
family.
we're KFC. We're just missing the triad.
We've
really.
done KFC and
Oh.
Pizza Hut many times.
Pizza Hut.
Do you like
too
you?
many
So you like
times.
Pizza Hut? Like
We
I love
usually
the
have
cheese
our
stuffed crust.
Canadian versions of like
Oh,
other
yes,
pizza
cheese.
places. Oh yeah.
So a few streams ago, for the first time, I wanted to try the handcrafted Pizza Hut because it says it's light and airy.
It was too airy.
It was too airy. Yeah.
I'm like, where's the pizza? Where did my $70 go?
We ordered Mason the stuffed crust, and we're like, I think we want Mason's pizza more.
Yeah.
This one tastes gluten free.
It was a little too on the almost healthy side in its airiness. I'm like, what are we eating here?
Where's the grease?
So needless to say, we haven't done a repeat. We haven't even been like, did they make a mistake? Maybe we should retry. No, we did not retry at all.
Well, Pizza Hut has cheese stuffed crust, which is like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did
Did they take out the garlic crust?
Yes, they also have
Um,
the garlic. I think
They
so.
did, yeah, I think so. They used to have more special crust.
Yeah,
I mean,
specialty crust.
Yeah, they used to have like you have like 10 different flavors of Pizza Hut specialty crust in 2019. This is a tragedy to Pizza Hut lovers. There was like 10 flavors, the best variety ever, and then they took it out. I think around COVID time. It was so good. Oh my gosh! Like they had like a pretzel
lived off
crust
Pizza
edition.
Hut when I joined
Is it
the
for
Navy.
the health of people?
Yeah. with Pizza Hut, they also have them in Targets if you ever go to Targets.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Really?
I've never seen Pizza Hut.
I've seen Starbucks and Target. That's about it.
Yeah, some
they
of
have
the
Pizza Hut.
bigger Targets, they have like
Bigger Targets and
Starbucks,
Starbucks
and then like a
Pizza
food court
Hut.
where it's Pizza Hut.
We clearly have not been to
yeah.
those Targets.
All the ones here are like that. I mean,
But
Walmart.
that's sad. In a
have
couple of
McDonald's.
weeks, we're gonna cross over that
McDonald's
border.
Yeah,
into
we have
Chicago.
McDonald's.
So
at
we're
Walmart.
excited. Are you going? Are you going? Are you going?
I know everybody's dying to know. Am I
Okay,
going?
maybe it'll be like last year.
It's
We
gonna
just
be a
kind of
secret.
surprise us. Just surprise us.
Last year
Just
you were
show
like
up casually,
Ooh.
walk in, and
last
whatever.
year you were like 2% chance,
know the
then it went
deal.
up to like a
100%.
6% chance, and then you just surprised us.
Unfortunately,
I
I
mean-
won't be there.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah,
What?
sure.
It took me some time to get
Sorry,
over
I'm
it.
screeching.
I had all these dreams and plans.
He has
That
work.
makes me sad. Not that I'm going, or am I not going? I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Wink, wink. Yeah.
But that's why, like, speaking of pizza, I feel like there's all these deep dish pizza places we did not try
I need
last
to
year.
try it. Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, my
I
show
told
and
deep
tell.
dish-
This is my notebook from last year, and I need to like restart my notebook because that's all done already.
Dude, your spoilers
awesome.
for your
I
first
know
time.
my spoilers.
Is it? Are we gonna do the what is it called? The castle place again?
Oh, medieval times.
Oh, she's saying, are we doing?
Are we
castle
doing it?
place? Are we collectively sounds like an affirmative 71%.
Yeah.
Because last year Sean had already organized
I
the
know.
medieval times, but then
Sean, where are you?
but
Sean.
then I know Sarah
Where's
and
Sean?
like,
No, Sean's been helping me a lot.
Oh, cool.
Sarah
Yeah,
and Chris, they just like,
organizing stuff
jumped
if I am
in
going.
Yeah, I think so.
last minute, so it was fine.
Yeah,
And
I think there were lots of seats.
Brick
It's just,
Lover
I think it's
jumped
just a matter of like making sure everybody's seated in the same place.
Yeah.
Right? Versus like with randomness and everything. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But there's a couple of places that we didn't try last year. So like I said, like that's gonna make it back into this notebook. And I'm just like bad where it comes to trying new things. I want to try new things, but I want to go back and revisit my favorite things. So I never quite edit. I don't omit. I just keep on adding on. And there's no time to add on. Is the problem.
The time is gonna get me, but I mean, if I do go, if I have enough time,
Sarah.
Yeah, like if I go to, like, you know,
Yeah.
casually
I
on a
go.
Wednesday,
If I
and
go.
if Harold casually goes to by accident.
But yeah, I mean, I want to go to the city this time. You know.
Yes.
didn't get to
I
the
know,
city
remember?
last time.
Like I told you,
Yeah.
the Jollibee was right across the art gallery, and so
Wait, really? There was a Jolly. What?
Yes, I texted that to you last week.
Oh
It's
my
just right
gosh!
across
Oh
the
yeah,
art
yeah,
gallery.
yeah. Now I remember. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah,
Yes,
so I want to
yes.
explore the city and stuff because I didn't even get to explore
Yes.
it. So
And
that's
this
what I
is like
want to do.
last
Cool.
year I had all three boys, and I felt when I go around the city with my bigger boys, I feel
Safer.
I don't know how this turned around when I've become the I need to feel safe versus I was the safer. Like I was the safe person.
Last time you had all these little kids.
I had little kids and I'm like, let's go. And
Hey,
now
you're
that
not
I just have
alone.
one little kid because we're only taking our youngest this time and he doesn't even want to go with us because none of the older brothers are going. And we didn't even tell him that Harry isn't going yet.
Oh
Uh-oh.
man.
I feel scared going downtown on my own. I don't know. There's a shift. I think it's olding. I'm not going to lie, guys.
Just stay in Schaumburg.
Just saying, yeah, I might just stay in the hotel room.
Downtown Chicago.
Do I sleep in? I love it. But if you want to ride down with me, maybe we can go together. Collectively,
I'm down.
I think we are at 78% now. People,
Yeah. We'll see.
right? But I have a car and I just need company.
Oh, so you're going to be driving?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
we're
driving.
driving. Yeah,
I have a big car. You
Canadian.
can lounge in the back.
I want
You know.
to drive personally, but that's
Okay,
a long
you have a long drive. That's
Yeah, how long is it from Florida?
That was a long
well,
drive.
to us to Florida, it's about 18, 20 hours. So from
my
plus another
gosh.
8 hours. It's a lot. I mean, I'm sure there's
Like, don't
probably
they just go up?
there's a tangent. There's probably a tangent you can go to.
Yeah, true.
But
But-
like, 24. It's still a long drive. It's a very long
I
drive.
drove to Georgia and it was 6 hours, and that was
That's long.
yeah.
And
I was
Georgia's just
crazy.
over there really with you. Like Chicago is a different
Exactly.
altitude, climate.
The
You
mountain,
know, there's no Taco Bell there. Maybe I don't know.
the middle of nowhere, truck stops.
let me
yeah.
check something though, because I'm like, okay, wait, because I'm like, okay, because I might be in, okay, no, Pittsburgh. Damn, never mind.
But this time we're staying at
Because I was like,
Your
well, I have
schedule.
something in July, but that's Pittsburgh. Never mind. Okay, I thought I was gonna be
Yeah.
in Chicago again. I was like, oh shoot, yeah. Are y'all going to what, Brick Fair?
Virginia.
won't be there
either.
No, I mean
No.
you think we should because we're
But
closer to
we're signed up.
Virginia
We're
too.
Are
signed
you
up for-
going?
Yeah, why don't you? It's
Oh
just not as cool.
man.
We're signed up for Brick Slopes.
Yeah.
So we're going to Brick Slopes in
Slopes.
Utah.
Brick slopes.
Yeah.
Yes, brick slopes.
That's in August.
That sounds
And that's
awesome.
just us. Like we're dating. Like we have no kids. That's weird. We've never gone
That's
away.
fun. That's fun. That's fun.
Is
That's
it?
the way to go to these cons. No offense. Sorry.
Maybe. Yes.
Leave the kids at
Yeah,
home.
why do we bring those kids? I don't know.
It's really fun.
Honestly, though, it's like on one hand, it's like when I bring them, oh my god, when am I feeding them? XYZ, oh my god, souvenirs.
Yeah, you just have to worry about your house.
Versus when he clearly doesn't think about them as much as I think about them. Just bring yourself, thanks.
So just want to say hi in the chat. So we have
Oh, I haven't been seeing chat. Shoot.
Hi,
Brett's
Brett.
Builds. Hello. Oaktown
Oaktown.
Bricks. Hi. And we have Autumn. Follow
Woohoo.
How's it going?
Are we gonna jump into our first segment?
Oh, that wasn't a segment yet?
We have,
Okay.
we have a new
That was
segment,
like light food talk, you know.
That
Yeah,
was
I'm
the
down with it.
appetizer.
which is
Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about.
Oh, that's a new one.
Welcome back.
I feel like
I
I want to
love
welcome
that.
back. Welcome
That was
back.
great. Yeah,
I
what's
saw
up?
that. I was like,
Back. I like
when
that.
does
Yeah,
this
that was
come
great.
in?
So Sarah is our first welcome back.
You're our first welcome back.
Yeah.
Return
You know,
guest.
we're gonna try to go through the whole slew of all the talks. You know,
So
Yes.
Sarah was last on Full of Brick. I checked. It was April 28th,
oh look at that.
2023.
See,
I-
So
for
more
some
than a
reason-
year
wait.
ago.
I literally thought I came on in December or January.
No, it was April.
It's-
April 28th.
it's funny actually.
Wow.
Like when we have tried to go through, like I mean, without looking back, like trying to list all of our guests over bi-weekly, and we're like, oh, I feel like I just spoke to them. No, that was 7 months ago. Oh,
It feels
You know what I
like
mean?
it.
right.
I guess
So,
7 months ago would be December, but yeah, still,
Yes.
I thought we did one between. Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
no, I mean we could do.
Well,
it in
we
between
did
from
have
here
that.
on.
We had our anniversary show, and
Yes.
I sent you a link, but you weren't able.
Oh,
to
never mind.
jump
I
onto
thought
that
I
one.
showed
Yeah.
it.
Wow. Thanks.
That might have
Sarah.
been the one.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I mean, she has plans. She's busy,
But
right?
Sarah, what's new with you? I think things have changed in
Welcome
your
back.
life since our time.
Yeah, I mean, between last visit and last time, I guess a lot has changed. But I mean,
A little
between
bit.
recently,
little
I
bit.
mean, I haven't really talked about it much, but I've been moving out. of this house, which
Oh.
I'm going to be moving back in with my parents, which will be fun for a little bit because I'm trying to. I haven't talked about this a lot at all, really. But I mean,
you're getting it here first.
Yeah, like I want to. As much as I love Lego and stuff, I kind of want to shift into the movie industry more, and not like a YouTube way, but like I want to like actually start like working on sets. I've been writing scripts and stuff like that, and I love doing the YouTube channel and stuff. But it's kind of taken a backseat for that recently because I really want to do that stuff. I really want to make movies.
You kind of touched on that the last time
too. I
you were
remember.
on. You're talking about
it. Yes. Well, that's cool. You're moving towards it.
Exactly. I've been like. I don't know if it's ever going to come out or anything, but I've been working on like an experimental film that I've been like trying to just so I could have something so that I could show that, you know, when I apply to these movie jobs.
It's like your portfolio.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's also something that means a lot to me too. So yeah, it's going to be really like scrappy, but hopefully, you know, I just want it to be completed. You know, I just want to make sure that because I have a lot of I'm just like it's very hard to like commit to. And like I'm worried that it's never going to come out. And if it never comes out, I feel like
I'm sure it's like a big project, right? Like it's.
Is it like a short film?
Not really. I'm not a short film. I'm not sure the length yet, but like it would probably be. I think it'll be like 80 minutes or something.
Oh, okay.
And I'm afraid to talk about it even right now because I'm afraid it's not going to come out. But I really, really hope it comes out. If it comes
sometimes when you put it out there to the universe, it actually materializes. I believe in that. $70 million lotto ticket hit me already tonight. I'm ready to be slapped.
Exactly.
Right? So if you put it out there, right? I think it
exactly. Dreams can become reality and stuff. So hopefully.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know.
That's good.
So that's what I've been doing. Those two things. I haven't been doing much Lego, unfortunately. So I'm sorry the channel hasn't been uploading as much recently and stuff like that.
I mean, like essentially, like Lego has been so much part of your life, right? Like we can't just be not to say like Lego people are one-dimensional, but there's just so much more to us, really, like through conversations. I mean, hello, foodaholic.
Yes.
And like one of many things, right? And I feel like that's what it is. Like once you're into Lego, really, there's so much more diverseness beyond this. And hello, I have too many journals in the house. Like I
like the journaling.
I have to use it.
Journal. How often do you
try to journal as much as I can. And I don't know if I shared this with you last time, but I actually have a journal for each of my boys. That started around the pandemic, and I think I've shared it enough when we're online here. But I collect so many Moleskine journals over the years, and so I would actually pick and choose a Moleskine that I feel best represents that boy. So like with Tristan, he was always like the Lego kid. With Hayden, he was always a Star Wars kid, and Mason, he was always like the first one I had was like Toy Story. Right. So, and it's interesting because like I know they're all different ages and just like my tone as I write, as I journal, I almost have like 3 different personalities when I write to them. I could be writing about the same exact thing, but because I'm talking to a 10-year-old or, you know, a 14-year-old or a 19-year-old, it's just a different tone. So I feel like that allows me to express myself in my many personalities. As an only child, I always had me, myself, and I, right? So this.
Do you ever do you share your journals, or are they just for you?
They're kind
so
of
we did this one.
Yeah, Nick tried to have me like
read it
out, and I just felt it was unnatural. Like I like some
things are just for you, you know.
Right?
But it was good though.
I think Nick just likes hearing my very annoying voice. I don't know why. Like sometimes I walk into the room and he's just listening to like, I don't think I have an audiobook voice at all. but Nick just loves my voice, which is why I'm keeping him still.
Oh, that's so sweet.
But yeah, so I do try to journal, which I think is again a good release of ideas.
I was gonna say, I mean, if you write, I would encourage you. You ever think of becoming a writer, like writing published works or even?
I don't know. My mom always told me that I have a lot of like crazy stories in my head that I just like expand. And I love words. Like I've always loved reading, so I'm actually a lover of words. Just healthcare is just in my way a lot, you know, working in it, and so I feel like I do have ideas. Even at work, right? I could do like, I don't know, the experiences I have from what I see and kind of
maybe once you retire, that could be your next thing.
Maybe.
If your mind is still
There. Before my book is called "Before I Lose My Mind."
I don't know how long you're gonna work.
But
Oh my
yeah,
God,
like
Nick is like giving me a. He's foretelling. I don't know how long you're gonna work.
Am I putting it in
Hello.
yours?
I want to say I'm halfway. Oh wait, is the 70 million gonna hit me again tonight? Then I'm not gonna work. Monday.
Then you
There's
can
no
start
no
your-
2-week notice. Sorry, I love you, work, but I'll donate generously, but I don't think I'm going to do 2-week notice. Is that bad? Is it burning bridges? You know, what's the politics behind that?
But hey, I would say, you know, even on your free time now, you know, maybe try working at like a book or a script or something. It can really turn out to be cool.
And this is it. Like, I mean, I love to read so much. I'm so inspired by so much imagination that comes out. Millions and millions of literature out there, right? From classics to even current. Like, there's not enough life to read all the books I want to read, of course.
You with books is me with movies. I love movies for the same reasons. And like, I love experiencing movies, and movies have shown me like world experiences around the world. They've changed my worldviews. They've just taught me so much. They're like, I love movies so much. So I'm the same way just with movies. Like,
and this is always a hard question for me when people ask me what's your favorite book, but what would be your top 5 favorite movies? So hard. I'm giving 5 because 1 is hard. Even 5 might be hard.
All right. So number 1. Okay, so there's probably one movie a lot of people know, and then the 4 other ones are obscure ones.
Okay.
So the one that people know would be Toy Story 2.
Oh, okay.
I love Toy Story 2 so much, you know.
Yes.
I just think it's such a great sequel and stuff like that. And they don't redo the first one, and they take the characters and they do something so creative. Yeah. I love When Somebody Loved Me, which is like the song.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
I cry all the time.
Yeah, same here. It gets really emotional. But then for the other ones, I'm just going to name stuff and you'll probably never heard of it, but like it's Dancer in the Dark, Cache, Climax, Revanche. Those are usually the 4 other ones.
Climax.
I heard.
Oh, you have? Ooh, 2019. It's a good movie. It's really crazy.
I haven't heard of any of them.
Really
I think it's like a movie-er. If anything, I'm a booker and he's a movie-er.
You have a letterbox?
Yeah.
You got to make a letterbox. It's like a social media site where you log movies. And
I just on IMDb, I'll write them.
Oh, do you see the thing with IMDb? I think Letterboxd is better in some ways, but IMDb does have TV shows, which I wish Letterboxd had. Yeah, you should get one too. It's so Letterboxd. It's so much fun. There's so many Lego people there. That's actually the place where you, for anybody watching, that's the place I'm most active. I'm more active there than on YouTube.
Oh,
no, Letterboxd.
Letterbox.
Letterbox. Okay,
I saw the word Lego. I got like
Lego box.
Letterbox.
Oh, wait,
Letterbox.
But still.
So, Poutine has a question. What is your opinion on the Lego Dead Space set? I don't know this.
There's a Lego Dead Space set.
What is that?
Is that like rated M?
Yeah, that's like horror.
I don't know that.
Like really.
Yeah, that's a spooky thing. Let me see.
I haven't heard of that.
Never heard of that.
I don't. This doesn't.
Maybe it was just released today. I don't. I know they.
Or maybe they're saying.
I'm not seeing.
What if they made a set?
Like what if they made a Dead Space set? I haven't played that game, but I mean, I'd be so down because then that means they would be making rated M Lego sets, and I want sets on rated R and rated M stuff. Give me Lego Halo. Give me Lego Breaking Bad. I need that stuff too. I really want that. It's honestly, I know. Literally, it's honestly like something that's held me back from loving Lego as much nowadays. Is I don't watch a lot of the movies they do Lego sets on nowadays.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of like R-rated and stuff like that, and they don't ever cover it. And it's like I wish you would cover these R-rated properties.
Yeah, you have to buy them custom.
Exactly. It's like and then the custom stuff's really expensive. Yeah. So it's like but oh well. There was a comment. What was it? I missed it. Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
Toy Story 2 is Oaktown Bricks' favorite movie as a kid. Still top 10 favorite movie of his.
Oh yeah, it's great. I mean, apparently they're making a Toy Story 5, which I don't think is necessary.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently.
I mean, it's such a great series, right? Like, I mean, the fans now, like yourself, like you probably started when you're like a baby, and you have grown with it, right?
Yeah,
like even when he was going off to college, I was crying.
Exactly.
I was like,
I know.
The toys.
Moving,
I mean, I still have toys all the time.
Exactly.
Right? How could you get rid of toys, Andy? You take them with you to college, and then they would have the college experience of toys.
Exactly.
And then they come back and they'll have the experience of like adulting as toys, you know.
Well, did you all like Toy Story 4? Because Toy Story 4, some people like it, some people don't.
I didn't mind it.
I don't think I watched
with the
Toy Story
Canadian?
4.
Oh, I did. I liked it with what's his name?
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves. Hello,
Keanu
yeah.
Reeves was in there.
I
was
liked
in
it.
there.
I mean, there
It
were
was
the creepy
cute,
dolls.
He
There were
was
the
the
creepy
stunt-
The
dolls.
dolls,
right?
yeah, the creepy dolls.
That
But
was
you
a
got
cool thing.
minifigures. We got a minifigure of the main good Gabby
Yeah.
Gabby doll.
Yeah,
I
the
like
Gabby
those
doll.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
minifigures are good.
No,
Yeah.
I think I enjoyed 4. I think in general,
You didn't
though,
watch
if I
4,
love
Harold?
something, I keep loving it.
No, I
I
didn't even
said-
know they
what
made
was
a
that?
4.
Nick, what'd
I
you say?
watched 1 and 2.
No, I asked Harold if he
okay.
didn't watch
If
it.
you watch
3
4.
is
This
when
is your
they're in the
homework this
daycare,
weekend,
right?
Harold. 4.
Homework.
Yeah.
Hello, I can't believe
3
that.
is the daycare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Three's
the
the
3
daycare.
scared me. I'm not gonna lie.
Lots of-
Daycare is scary. You know, and in my
Those are
head,
like
the
the-
last scene where Pink Bear is on the truck, I'm like,
Pink Bear.
What's about 3?
Actually,
I
all,
mean,
the,
But-
all the Toy Story
but they
movies
have
have been
a new movie coming out from Disney Pixar, which is a sequel to the Emotions
Inside Out.
one, Inside
Inside
Out. And it's
Two.
cute because like the next
like that
emotion
show.
is
Anxiety.
anxiety. And I feel like it is a true emotion that so many
Legit.
people now have,
We'll see how
right?
it goes. We'll see how
Like,
it goes.
forget
Yeah.
about joy and anger. Anxiety, it's a
Anxiety.
real
Yeah.
thing.
That's the one we get
Legit,
to
who cares
back
about
to.
joy?
Legit. It's just
Well,
it's
tomorrow
just-
we're
I
getting-
see it.
Tomorrow
Oh, what were
we're
you
getting
gonna
the
say tomorrow?
set.
Oh,
Tomorrow's
Oh,
the-
really? Ooh,
the Brickhead.
yeah. Well,
The
which
Brickhead
one?
set
Oh,
is
yeah.
coming out.
Yeah. There's the Brickhead.
Oh.
I didn't
I
really like
thought
the
you were just
Bluebell
getting
one that much.
Baradur.
Oh, I'm not getting the. I'm getting the Barador. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
getting
Yeah,
the. I'm just
Barador.
Turn
saying.
it!
Oh, okay. Yeah, what is everybody getting on? Is it too late to? I mean, too early to skip into what is everybody getting June 1st?
We can talk about it.
Yeah.
What is everybody getting? June
I am
1st?
not getting Lego tomorrow.
Me neither.
I guess just me.
I'm
and Nick.
moving.
Wait, that means
Yeah.
you have plans in the morning? I thought we were going to hang out all
No,
day long.
Brick and Brood messaged me and said, "Nick, what time are you going to the Lego store?"
Oh my
So
God.
He knows.
Is
So
he going
He's
to?
going. Andrew's gonna go. So I said I was gonna go at 9
At Sherway?
at Sherway. Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Doesn't he live
Okay.
far from us?
He's like,
Brick and Brood, you live far from us. I think you have a Lego closer. Is that his closest Lego store?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So
Ooh.
What? Nick has a meeting and I'm not even invited?
Wow.
Wow! What is this?
Hang out with the boy.
That's all right. I'm on call. I
So-
might get called in.
so Sarah, Brick and Brood
Yeah,
is
what's up?
probably the first YouTuber that was actually here in my Lego room, and he was able
Yeah,
to.
not even Harold.
visit-
Thanks a lot.
He visited us last year during Bricks in the Six.
Yeah,
The
Really?
Toronto
That's so
conventions.
cool! Wow.
So he came in. He was like,
He's very
walking-
tall.
Yeah, he's
I'll visit sometime. Don't worry.
yes, that would be great.
In the area. Yeah. Once I could. Yeah. Once.
There's
once I
no
travel
Taco
more.
Bell. Remember that though.
No.
But we have a lot of other yummy things. So,
Like what you got? What do you got?
oh no, now there's a pressure. We have Pizza Nova, so it's really good.
Remember we were
pizza
telling you
place,
about Pizza Nova last time?
right? We're still a
Pizza
fan.
Nova. Oh yeah, yeah,
Lots
yeah.
of
Now I remember,
buffets
yeah.
here.
Pizza.
Oh, you have the Mandarin
said-
there.
We
You
do,
said that
but
you
we're gonna
like-
take it elsewhere.
You said that you like Pizza Hut. I mean, sorry, Pizza. You said that you like Pizza because I think Ashton.
Oh yeah, Ashton Fox. Yep,
Slash
yep, yep,
looking
yep,
at
yep.
Pizza
Pizza,
Pizza.
pizza. Yeah, yeah.
So
But
we're telling you
Pizza
the Pizza
Nova.
Nova
Yeah.
is
It's better.
Actually,
It's
one
actually
of
better.
my plans. So usually in the
Mhm.
summers, like I like going downtown. Although right now it's probably our traffic is so horrible because they're trying to repave the major artery of highway that goes into the city. So they say that that's a 3-year project. It's going to be a 7-year
What?
project. It's like it's down to 2 lanes each way at a section. So you really like
Oof.
crawl at that section. And so we've been taking the subway down. But usually during summers, when I take the boys and Nick down, it's always with a theme. So the last couple of years, it's been beautiful interiors, like beautiful restaurant interiors of downtown Toronto.
Mhm.
So I kind of like have a checklist of that. But I'm trying to entice Nick to go with me by hunting for top 10 best burger places in Toronto.
Oh yeah, you said
That
this-
sounds
Right?
cool. That
This
sounds
Sunday,
Yes.
awesome.
So I feel like this Sunday we're gonna try one, and then always I mentioned this too, but like every Sunday, the Royal Ontario Museum, they have walks through the city. They'll always pick like an area of the city and then go through the historic parts of that. So I figured to get Nick into that, entice him with burger, and then we got to walk it off, and we're going to walk around. We're going to walk around the Grange neighborhood, right? So
do that.
and then we'll go for ice cream and stuff like that. Make an afternoon out of it.
Sarah, are you still fast fooding?
Yeah.
I fast food all the
Taco
time.
Bell, Nick.
Yeah, that is my love language. I love language.
What are the new items that you've tried?
Let me see. I guess I'll reveal it. I tried the Grandma McFlurry, and I didn't do a Just 2 food, which I know.
What is the Grandma McFlurry?
Yeah, you need to make a Just 2 food account.
Is it like?
I know. I do. I do have one. I do have one. Just 2 food. Not a subscribe.
Just 2, yeah.
Oh.
We talked about Just 2 food.
Oh, now you're disappointed. No, it's the greatest.
What are you talking about? I'm subscribed. I've been subscribed.
Okay, good.
So what's
Sarah,
missing? Lacking?
What's inside the Grandma McFlurry?
And it's not old people, is it? Old crotchety women people.
It's weird. I don't even know what's in there. I actually don't want to order anything. It's kind of weird.
It
wasn't
good.
It wasn't vanilla?
It was like a kind of like a, I don't know, like
First off, doing this. I don't know what this is. I don't do this in my flurry.
Like a crumble. It's like a crumble. I'm doing
like
this
a cookie.
Crumble.
So grainy.
Like not a cookie, but like a caramel crumble with butterscotch. I don't know.
Like a toffee?
And then also there's a weird sauce. It was gross. The sauce was like a yellow, and it was like it coated. It was gross. I don't know.
But you bought it. You're like, yes, I'm gonna have a large, please.
Big half of it. Okay.
I don't know what it is.
It was good, but it was. I didn't know what it was, and it looked gross. So it's just kind of like, it's negated by like if I don't look at it, it'll be good. So
why is it even called the Grandma McFlurry? McDonald's, what's up with your marketing team?
Is there
I don't know. My mom, I know, right? But my mom like told me about it, and she was all understanding of it, and she's like, oh, it's like those candies in like grandma's purse. And I'm like, what? So I think there's a specific like demographic who will understand this.
Purse.
Yeah.
Like Werther's.
But, like I'm not part of
Is it Werther's? Like Werther's is a grandma kind
of.
It
might be. Maybe. That
because
might
it's
be
yellowy,
that.
caramelly.
Yeah, I think that's it. It might be that.
I think it's Werther's.
It might
I like Werther's, but what's the ice cream base?
Like I said, it tastes good.
You might like it. You might like the grandma.
Grandma's kind of like my taste.
Does it smell like grandma too?
like baked vapor rub? Like what does your grandma smell like? Mine was like
mine
or like a rose perfume.
My grandmas are still around. I don't know how they smell though, but yeah.
we're verging into not, fast food property here. But is that like a seasonal thing then? I guess.
No, this is just a new thing. I don't know if it'll ever come back, but it's
gone.
After that,
it's going to be there for like one more week. I think we'll probably got one more week. Yeah, I really do keep up with like I think I said it last time with the food leaks and stuff. Like I try to keep up. Like it's like Lego news to me. Like I love fast food and shit, stuff like that. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to swear. Sorry. I love fast food and stuff like that. Have you
tried any interesting burgers?
Burgers, with burgers, I think first off, a lot of places are trying to make less burgers. It seems like they're going into chicken more because chicken is apparently a more profitable fast food thing.
Yeah, burgers are not good for you, Nick.
Carnivore.
We're going to look for the top 10 burger joints in Durham.
Yeah, is fried chicken much better? I mean, like those are very unhealthy things.
Okay, so I haven't gone to a Chick-fil-A for such a long time, and I still have a gift card to we do have a new one right here in Mississauga.
And they're opening a bunch in there.
But
right?
I feel like they're closed on Sundays, and Sundays are when I actually venture out. And I keep forgetting, why are you closed? I'm a vampire.
Yeah, why are you closed on Sundays?
Because you're Christian.
Religious.
Right? Religion. It's also like the cookies, crumble.
Yeah, crumble. I was literally going. I was like, what other place is that's crumble? Literally.
And
wait, are you a crumble?
So crumble.
Do you
So
mess with
every time
crumbles?
in Florida, my uncle will always buy me a dozen when I come, right? So
Heck yeah.
and I love
Florida,
it. And
yeah.
so when they open here, I was
Kiss
so
with me.
excited. I have yet to go because again, every time I go out, it's a Sunday. I'm driving to Costco and I'm like, crumble. Oh, closed.
Well, people
Yes,
were
and
saying that
actually, no.
Costco has a crumble competitor with the new chocolate chip cookie that people are saying is like amazing.
Oh my
I haven't
God.
tried
Okay,
it.
Nick,
What?
did you see the chocolate chip cookie in Costco? Okay.
I want to
So
try
I've been
it,
hearing about
but
this at work. It was sold out. So that's why I went to Costco after work. Everybody at work was talking about it's like where you buy hot dog for $1.50. The cookies
They have it at the restaurant?
yes, are $2.99. And I don't know how big they are, but it's $2.99
it
compared to your
looks
$1.50.
really huge.
But like how big should it be for that
$1.50
price
dizzy.
comparison?
I
Although
don't know. I heard
Costco
it's this
says
big. But...
they don't make any money from their hot dogs. Fine. So hot dogs are giving it for free practically
Really?
at their $1.50 because
Yeah.
they haven't marked up their prices, right?
Yeah.
So for a cookie to come up for $4, I'm like, A, how good is it? How thick is it? Is there anything ooey gooey inside? And do you put
I
two
heard it's really
together
gooey-gooey.
and you
I
know
heard it's
putting
really
like
gooey-gooey.
ice cream in between?
Is it like
It
the
looks-
assorted cookies? Because those are good.
No, well,
Is it
So
so
they have the chocolate.
I was gonna
the
bring
double
down
chocolate,
cookies
the
actually
nut
right
butter.
before I came down, but I forgot.
Oh, they
to.
have the
I mean,
new cookies too, the maple, right?
Maple pecan cookies.
Ooh,
Wow! And I don't know. I was thinking if
This is
that's a
all
Canadian
Costco,
thing.
right?
Yes, I was
Costco.
wondering if that cookie
No
flavor is a
Costco
Canadian
often.
thing.
Oh, you don't go to Costco often?
I live
I
in
want to go to
Costco.
Costco, but my card is from
Tomorrow.
2021, so I think there's going to be a lot of problems if I walk up today.
Oh,
Who's this? I haven't tried, but we'll see.
you
Well,
just
you
have
have
to
your
show them the back
license.
part, right?
I mean, I'll look
All they
really
want is
good.
scan.
But yeah, I missed the churro. They took out the churro at Costco.
Oh,
In
we
place
never
of the
had the
cookie.
churro here.
Yeah,
Oh, the
we
churro!
never-
But I
did
know
try
when
it.
I
That
go-
was amazing.
What I know, Florida they have the churro. I want to say, I think
Virginia
it's
has
Florida
churros.
because like in the Virginia, you guys have the churros in Virginia? No, right?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you do too.
Well, apparently
Okay.
they got rid of them nationwide on January 1st. Replaced by the
Why?
That's what I was saying.
Harold, why did you
Oh.
even go to your Costco and not know this?
Harold hasn't been to
I
the
don't
restaurant.
do
Maybe
that.
you haven't been to the restaurant, Harold, in a while. You haven't seen.
But
the
yeah, the
restaurant?
cookie, I haven't tried this magic cookie, and that was one reason that I wanted to
The
go after
magic
work
cookie.
because so many people at work are like, "Have you seen the cookie at Costco?" I'm like, no, there's no cookie. I was just there
Crazy.
last week. I did not see a cookie at Costco. There's a cookie at Costco. I don't
never
even know.
noticed. I never
Because there's like the ice cream, the hot dog, the chicken tenders. I'm like, what did they replace? And now one of the things I missed from Costco was the they had a what's
Chicken
it called?
bake?
Yes. They don't
With
have
the
that
cheese
here in
bake?
Canada.
Yeah.
The chicken bake. Oh my god! Every
Yeah.
time I see that
I
in
don't know why they get rid
the
of this.
US,
The acai bowl too. I think they got rid of. If you mess with that, the acai bowl.
Oh, we don't have that. That's too
acai-
healthy here. Mm-mm. We don't have that.
Yeah,
And once upon a
Costco-
time, they tried having coffee.
And you guys don't have the fries
Yeah.
or.
Oh
the
yeah, look at this.
Poutine.
Look, I literally have the
Fries?
my Costco card right there.
That's all you have to
Oh,
show.
nice.
When you
See,
walk in,
I
and
honestly,
actually-
I mean, maybe I should show this. I don't care. Like, it has my old name and it has
yeah.
my picture right there. Yucky.
Right.
Let's
But
take a
really,
Sharky.
like when you buy from the
Love it.
restaurant,
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
even have to show. You don't have to show your card at the restaurant, right? Like everything here
I
is.
heard they've been checking like crazy now.
Oh,
Like, I don't know.
really?
I've heard they've been the Costco cops have been checking.
Oh.
if
Well,
you
I
wanna
know
buy
when you
something.
pay out because I know here it's
Costco
also
cops.
notorious that people are just like
Costco
passing
cops.
their cards around. But at the restaurant, you don't even have to show your card. You just buy it. You can walk in and just buy from the
Or
restaurant.
could you just get an
I heard
updated
they-
photo?
Made it. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Like for
I'm walking into
Because
Costco tomorrow to get that
Costco-
cookie.
Yeah.
I heard Costco's gonna try and like go into the apartment business, like building apartments on top of their Costco.
We can buy
Wait,
apartments
oh.
in bulk.
What?
Yeah.
no.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
buy
that's
10
true. I just saw it
apartments.
on a reel today, and I was like, "What?"
What? Okay,
Instead of a big
I gotta
box.
load this up so I could research it later. 'Cause
Yeah.
I do like reading articles and stuff like that. So let me see.
So I can live on top of a Costco, and that could be my dream come true.
I know. I was like,
Just
"Wait,
go
what did I
down.
see about Costco today?" I was like, "Yeah, Costco apartments."
What the? I'm trying to find an article on it. Let me see.
I don't even know how I divert into Costco
Adding
talk.
Costco.
Now I want my cookie from upstairs.
I'm not seeing much on it, but I'll do some more research. That's interesting.
Like, I think it's in LA.
L.A.
Yeah,
Oh.
LA. The new Costco in LA. They're trying to build like this like apartment complex on top of the Costco.
Mm.
Speaking of places, though, another life update is that I want to move out of Florida by the end of the year.
Oh, what's your favorite state?
Yeah,
Toronto?
where are you going? Where do you want? What are your choices?
I don't know. I just started
okay,
thinking
okay.
about this recently because I'm just like, I don't know.
I
is
mean, in
Florida
terms
a great
of
place for
movies,
movies? That's
do you
what I'm
want
saying. Like,
California?
Oh, California.
there's
Maybe
three
Texas?
great places. There's California,
Toronto.
there's New York,
New
and
York.
there's Georgia. Toronto's hard because
Oh.
that would mean I would have to immigrate. So that would be
Oh,
Right.
right.
that-
Man, those
America.
border patrol guards are so stiff. I mean, hello. Just let her in.
But yeah,
Georgia would be
Georgia,
cool.
I'm really thinking maybe, yeah.
California's
Is like, maybe I
expensive.
should stay, but I don't know. Like I want to, like I said, I want to shift into the movie business, and I don't think I could do that by staying here. So I think I should make a goal to move by the end of this year. So that's what I've been thinking.
That's a good goal. Georgia's
Yeah.
also 6 hours away, so that's not too bad.
Exactly.
And
Not bad, right?
California,
That's
New
what I'm
York are
thinking.
so expensive right now.
Yeah.
Right? I can
Yeah,
imagine.
Exactly. I don't know how I
Yes.
would be able to survive. Yeah.
I would
It's
love to go to
very-
Georgia. I've been meaning to go to Georgia. It's one of the
Georgia.
Atlanta,
I went
yeah.
recently, and it was a lot of fun.
Atlanta.
Atlanta was a lot of fun.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Was that for Atlanta Bricko? You went to Georgia for that?
No.
Oh.
It was for a furry convention.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hey. Look at Harold.
All right, but yeah, Atlanta's a
What
great
was it-
place.
What was your costume?
Oh, I don't have a fursona, but I like hanging out with her.
First,
They're just like they're so cool. Yeah,
Personas.
personas. They're
so cute.
they're
I
just like
feel
the
like there's
nicest
so many
people.
things we're missing out by not knowing everything in the world. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, legit. Like if I didn't go to that convention way back, like a couple of years ago, like it really helped me discover who I was and stuff like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was really nice. Like I don't know if I should talk about this stuff, but like it's it's just great when communities are accepting of all types of people and stuff like that. And like I was like, oh, it's okay to be a transgender woman, you know, by like going to like a furry convention and stuff like that, because it was just so normalized there and everything. And that made it
Right,
like, oh,
right,
why
right.
do I care about what other people think and stuff like that?
Yeah.
All right, that got way too real. Now let's go to Lego talk.
What was the other one? Bricks
I
on
want to search for my persona.
Your first.
Yeah, you
So
might have a
we
persona.
met-
You don't know.
Persona. Okay.
I was going to
Keep thinking about
transition.
Oh, trans.
We
no,
met
sorry.
Sarah in person last year at Brick World Chicago.
I know.
That was so
how
much
was that
fun.
experience for you?
Last year, Brick World
Did
Chicago.
you end up staying to the very like to Sunday? Did you end up staying till Sunday?
Yeah, I did. I think right. I think so. Yeah. I don't know.
Can you
What
can
is
you tell
Sunday
can you
the-
tell the
the-
story about can you tell the story of how you decided to go to Chicago and then how you surprised everyone?
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. It was very last minute.
Peer
I was
pressure.
on. Literally, no, I'm kidding. I was on a couple of Brickheads actually. I think it was last May.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe last April, and I met the couple of Brickheads people.
Yeah.
And I was talking to them for like a month, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta get you back on." So it was the end of last May, and it was like on a random. It was kind of like this. It was on a random May night, and that's how I met. I think that's how I met Duck Bricks. Duck Bricks was on that stream, and me and Duck Bricks hit it off like right off the bat. Like, you know, like we like these obscure Lego things. Like nobody, like I love obscure stuff. So
Yeah.
we were talking all back and forth, and I think ACOP had me on one more time, and that's when they all kind of convinced me to make a deal. Because I was like, oh, it's out of my budget, but I gotta go to make a deal. So what I did was I ended up selling some Comic-Con Brickheads to Duck, which I think Fakes did a live buy or something. So that funded the trip last minute, and I was able to go. And so that's how it all happened.
Easy.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes stories. I love it.
And I didn't tell anybody I was going. The only people who knew
You
were
did
Duck.
it.
And I think Sean, I don't even think any of the other ACOB people. I don't think Brent knew. I don't think Nicole knew. Like, so it was a surprise because they were doing their live show, and I just showed up.
You walked in. Yeah.
It was crazy. It was crazy. So, but it was so much
we're walking around. I was like, wait.
We're like,
Yeah, we saw you the next day because I think they had
yeah.
your show on the Thursday, and then we saw you Friday
When
morning.
we're walking around, yeah.
Yeah.
And
and
it
we're
was
like, what?
It was crazy. It's so much fun. I can't wait for this year. I'm nervous for this year. It is overwhelming a bit for me because I was approached a lot, and I love meeting people who watch my stuff. But I get really overwhelmed by social interactions.
For sure.
So I'm a little worried about that this year, but we'll see. I mean, I guess I should say it here, but I am hosting an event kind of that is a transgender and non-binary meetup for Lego fans there. So yeah.
Okay. Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. So that will be exciting. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah.
Because I know ACOB is also hosting
A stream.
they're hosting an event for people to pick up their box of boys, their A-Cup box of boys.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
I
didn't know
so
they
I
were
ordered
hosting
one
that.
too.
So cool.
I ordered one too, and so everyone who kind of ordered one and is picking up at
At
the show,
Yeah.
there's like it's gonna be like a time.
You already have yours?
I don't have one yet, unfortunately.
I don't have one.
Did you order one?
I didn't order one, unfortunately.
Oh no.
I did not.
But you've seen it. You've seen how it looks.
I've seen it. Oh yeah. I was yeah, Sean went to me for some consultations on it. I was like,
oh nice.
Yeah, like does this look good? Does this look good? So I was very appreciative that he included me in the creative process in that regard. Like it looks awesome. And I'm like,
because speaking of
this is
like
so cool.
obscure Lego items, this is like one of those things that
Exactly. I love that.
Yeah.
Like I think what is it? Is it like 1 in 10 or is it 1 in something might have full price Jones in it? Like,
yeah. A chase figure.
Yeah.
A chase figure in one of them.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, that's so good. It's such a great idea. So yeah, I'm super happy with how that turned out and everything. But yeah, I didn't get one. But maybe I'll get one in the future. So
Yeah.
that seems cool though. That seems so cool.
So at Chicago last year, did you go to any interesting restaurants that were to your liking?
Honestly,
do you have any suggestions that
besides medieval times? I didn't really do much extreme restaurants or anything. I feel like I just I don't think I even because we went to Portillo's, which I love Portillo's.
Portillo's is the hot dog place.
Yeah, it's the with the cake, chocolate cake.
Oh yeah, the cake.
It's so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and so they have a bunch of those there. So we did that. And yeah, I think in the airport, Duck and I got like some pizza at like a pizza place that was there, and that was my Chicago deep dish.
So this year you gotta try, because we tried it last year, the mac and cheese deep dish pizza.
Mac and cheese deep dish.
It was good.
Where is this at?
It was at Moretti's.
What a good choice.
Oh, is that the one that's near the hotel?
Yes, very close.
Yeah,
I want to try that this year because
not
it's
even
like
3 miles out.
So the mac and cheese deep dish pizza was advertised on the news. It was like, so it had like a little star on it beside it on the menu, and it said it was on the news, the local news.
That's crazy.
Yeah, these are second thoughts.
Harold suggested it, and we're like, I don't know.
That seems heavy. And then we're like, we gotta go. And then
when it came,
it was insane.
When it came, we ate more slices than Harold. So
it was really good. The mac and cheese pizza was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
When a restaurant says it's their best, you gotta go for that always, right?
I'm just scared because like the mac and cheese pizza from CC's is really bad, and that's only mac and cheese pizza.
Oh no! Actually,
yeah, if you know what CC's
CC's,
is, right, Harold? Right, CC's. It's a place that's fun, but
it's a pizza buffet. It sounds great.
No. But so Harold, is it
pizza there?
What's the comparison?
The CC's?
Yeah.
I think I'd rather eat like Little Caesars.
I mean, same, honestly. Like, it's really bad. But it's like $5 to get into the CC's buffet. So, you know, you take what you can get. It's a good deal. But yeah, they have a mac and cheese pizza there. And the problem is, like, every time I get it, as a kid, it was the coolest thing ever. It's like, oh, shoot, mac and cheese pizza.
Yeah.
It was like the coolest thing, right?
Yeah.
But as an adult, you pick it up and all the mac and cheese that slides off. It's just
you need to like pick it off first or eat it off.
Legit.
Yeah.
It's just like a white slab of like some remnant mac and cheese.
It's
so
gross.
This is it's baked in. It's
baked in.
That sounds good. Yeah, that's probably
Delicious.
If it's award winning, if it's featured on TV shows, that one's probably good. And I'm definitely gonna be trying.
Did that have a peanut butter and jelly pizza for like dessert, right?
What?
Where at CC's?
I don't know.
That's
I
crazy.
only
I
been
don't.
to
I've never
Caesars
heard of that.
twice,
That's
and
crazy.
both times
They have
were
they have the cinnamon pizza as a dessert and the apple pie pizza. But I haven't
Oh,
seen that.
yeah, apple pie pizza.
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
a,
no. We gotta try a couple. We haven't tried pequods, so that's like one of those
Which one's that?
pequods. It's like right in Chicago itself. There's only like one location, and
But it's been recommended by a lot of people.
And who was it again who came? Like we had heard the two different version stories because there's like a
Cody.
big group. Yeah,
Cody's
Cody.
group.
They came and they did it. They were able to accommodate them, but it was tight, right? Because it's again
They had like 20, 25
it
people.
was a small place.
Really?
But Nick and I are thinking as soon as we drive into Chicago, we're just gonna go directly there.
We'll go to Pequod's first, then we'll go to the
and then done.
That sounds
That's
good.
like our location. But yeah, I had like a bunch, like even listed from like last year's that we didn't try, like My Pie Pizza. I don't think we tried that.
I think My Pie they have here.
My
That sounds
Pie.
familiar. Yeah, My Pie. I think that's
Luminalties. We tried Luminalties, right?
Yeah, Luminalties was okay.
Nancy's Pizzeria we didn't try, and Bartoli's. So those were like my.
So you have your list
added.
there.
I still have my list from last year.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna.
I should make a list.
Transfer it over to my new book, and I
Legit.
always put pricing, right. So even like last year at Portillo's, the chocolate cake shake for the large is $5.49.
Is it
so let's see if inflation has hiked it this year. $5.49.
It might still be the same.
I don't know. I mean,
Well,
when they're selling a cookie for $3.99.
Speaking of, yeah, I mean, prices in general, that's a huge thing in the fast food community right now is that the prices have gotten ridiculous. I mean, isn't that the same thing with Lego too? Like, it just seems like the prices of everything.
Everything.
So,
Barador.
Right? So every time I see like a 20% discount, like you're like, oh, yeah, it's like I'm buying it from 2 years ago. Like 2 years regular price ago, right?
Yeah. Well, are you using the apps for these fast food places? Because if you don't use the apps,
I just started last week.
Yeah,
what apps?
No, like McDonald's.
Oh yeah, like
we have Wendy's and McDonald's.
I have Tim Hortons.
They have good deals where they'll be like 20% off of your $5 and up purchase.
Yeah.
I just realized that Wendy's you can ask for triple baconator. Because I only saw that at the US. I only saw that in the US. I didn't know that it was in Canada
if
too.
They could ask for quadruple.
Because it doesn't. It's not on the menu.
I cannot eat that. I mean, well, did you hear about the one it was like last September. They were calling it the T-Rex burger, and it was $7.
Where?
At
It's like where?
Yeah, it's called the T-Rex burger, the Wendy's T-Rex burger. Search it up. It's like this huge, legit. I know I could never eat it. Oh my god!
Unhinge your jaw.
Unhinge your jaw.
Yeah, speaking of heart, okay, so there's this place in Las Vegas called the Heart Attack Grill. You ever heard of the Heart Attack Grill?
Oh, I have.
The Heart
Attack. You have to sign a waiver, right?
Yeah,
sign a waiver.
It's so okay. It's so I don't know. Like okay, whatever. But like it's interesting. Okay, so like if you're 300 pounds or more, you could eat there for free. Wow. And yeah, they have had and they literally have had people die there. They like put that on their plaque.
Say, how haunted is this place?
Legit, yeah, it's probably really haunted because like it's literally eat till you die kind of like place.
Yeah, let's not go there until you're ready.
I'm like, hey, if I ever go to Las Vegas, I am going here, the Heart Attack Grill, and it's like it's very interesting. I'm like, what a place, yeah.
Where's it at again? What's it?
But it's all carnivorous though, or
Vegas.
everything.
Yeah, like extremely like burgers and fries, extremely.
Yeah, Nick's like we're gonna fly to Vegas from Utah.
I know. I want to go. Yeah, no, it's a really popular place. Search it up. It's a Heart Attack Grill.
Oh, Vegas.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but I unfortunately don't qualify for the 300-pound
freebie. You got to pay for your food.
We have that restaurant here,
so maybe in a year I'll be able to qualify and go there for free, and then I'll go and eat free. So yeah, we'll see.
There's a breakfast place here where there's a certain thing on the menu. If you can finish it in an hour, then it's free. And I tried, but I didn't qualify.
I can't remember.
But I can't remember what it was.
Why do we forget this? And everybody's always haven't repeated. I feel like it's the thing we should be repeating.
Slow, because I'm like,
yeah.
I would never finish that in an hour.
But it wasn't a burger. It was a breakfast.
Was it breakfast?
But I can't remember what is on the menu now. But yeah, it was.
I feel like I'd be repeating this place.
It was too much.
You know what?
Clearly, I was traumatized.
You know, have you ever been to one of those places where the servers will be super mean to you? You ever heard of these restaurants?
I've heard of a
No.
place in Chicago
Dick's.
when I was young. I think
Dick's
it might have been.
Last Resort, yeah.
What is it called?
It's
Dick's
called,
Last Resort.
Yeah, it's
Dick's
called
Last
Dick's.
Resort.
Basically, they give you a hat and they like judge you and put a
Like a
name.
dunce
You can't
hat?
take off your hat.
Legit, and they
You ask
just
for
insult you
napkins,
the
they just
whole
throw the
time.
napkins at you.
So no tip for them? No tip for them based on poor customer service?
No, they're doing
if
a
you
good
put no
job.
tip, yeah, they're gonna like make
Or
fun of you
worse.
even more.
Getting your food?
Yeah, I
Like,
saw a
you gotta
video
watch
where like
people to be
this
rude
guy
to
went
me,
there
you
and
know, like, hey.
paid his $100 bill with pennies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and left.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's so many fun food places. I don't know.
What do you think? And I haven't tried this yet. Okay, so I love bubble tea. I don't know how many boba places there are around your area, but
There's so many.
Starbucks now has a new drink where
Oh,
they have
the
these
diabetes drink?
bubbles in it. Yeah, so it's like, but it's like blue or purple.
Yeah,
and I mean,
it's the new
I still
refresher.
have like I have my app for Starbucks, and I feel like I still have gift card from Christmas. Like I just haven't been to Starbucks in so long. I've given up coffee a little bit. But this is their new summer drink, and you know there was like a countdown to it through May, where it's like it's just a blue sort of like advertising, and now it's come out that they have this blue. I don't even know what the flavor is. I haven't
It's
been in there,
lemonade.
Let me search it up. Yeah, I haven't.
but it has
It sounds
like
good.
boba, like the little bubbles, but not
Let me
but
see.
blue. So it's weird.
Drink boba.
So clearly they're trying to get into that entry of boba
Mm.
tea, but like it's
I
like
see, I
a
see.
refresher.
Oh
I
yeah, I
don't
see it. I
know.
see it. They're definitely Maybe they are trying to get into that market. That's
Right?
interesting.
Because
That's like
Hey.
that. I didn't know. So they didn't have other boba tea before. Oh, hey, Stud Sidious. They didn't
Yes.
have boba tea at Starbucks before.
I don't think
so.
so.
They just have,
No,
like,
they've had
refreshers,
frappuccinos. They're
teas.
known for like their hot drinks,
Mhm.
their
I thought they had
lattes,
the
and
fruit drinks.
frappuccinos, right?
I thought they
And
had those like a line of fruit drinks, like
yes, so they
They
had
had
like the
the-
dragon
That's what I usually
fruit. They
get
had a
that.
hibiscus, like in the
Oh,
summer.
those
lemon
weren't
and
already
hibiscus,
boba tea. Okay,
but
I
not
see.
with something chewy, which I feel like
Interesting. Okay,
We're gonna try it tomorrow, right, Sarah?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I there is one thing I don't try, which is I
Oh,
actually
you're not a
there's
bubble.
one type of I don't no not even
This.
boa. I don't like interesting. I don't like
Wait, can you see that?
fruit. Oh yeah. What?
Yeah.
So this like the bottom, the bubbles are like strawberry, and
So is it like
Interesting.
strawberry flavored or infused?
yeah,
But it
strawberry
has to
flavored.
be. It
Oh,
has to
strawberry.
be like the same material, like
Yeah, it pops, but then after a while, I was like, this tastes like cough syrup.
Yeah, I was hearing a lot of mixed reviews about it. Like I don't even know what flavor that is. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Sarah?
Oh yeah, I was
sorry.
gonna say I don't like fruit flavored things and berry flavored things for the most part. I like
Yeah.
artificial orange stuff. Yeah, I like that. Artificial mango maybe, but artificial strawberry, I'm not touching anything. If something has artificial strawberry, like at a restaurant, if they have a dessert and it's a cheesecake and they put little artificial strawberry,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm not going to touch that. I can't that grosses me out to no end. I don't know why.
Ah.
Blueberry is even worse.
I like strawberries, right? The fruit and blueberries.
I don't even like the real fruit strawberries.
Oh, but
to
I
as a
don't like
kid.
strawberry ice cream. And when we first were dating, he liked strawberry ice cream. And I'm like, I'm not sure if it's gonna last.
Yeah, I can't. I will never ever strawberry ice cream is like
I
that
think I know
grosses
what
me
you
out
mean.
so much.
I just
I
got
know
those
what you mean.
special K strawberry and blueberry.
Yeah, I look at
tart
it like he
things.
got Pop Tarts, strawberry. I'm like, what is this thing doing in my place? I asked you for like protein bars.
They weren't Pop Tarts. They're like crackers with
Blueberry
with,
Pop Tarts, disgusting. Yeah. So I hate, and then I used to like real blueberries, but now I don't even like real blueberries. And then I hate
I
any
like real
artificial
blueberries.
blueberries. Well, I hate. I like real apples. I hate apple candy. Always disgusting.
Oh, I don't like apple candy. I like apple pie.
I love apple. That's the thing. I love apple pie. I love apple turnover.
Apple strudel. Oh, apple turnover. We just have a bunch.
So good. Oh my
so
gosh.
good.
I just bought some from freaking
Put in
Publix.
the air fryer. Put some whipped cream after.
Oh, God. Oh my
or ice
god.
cream.
It's so good. Yeah. And then sorry. But then artificial orange stuff I could eat though. So I like Crush. I could have artificial orange candy. Lemon, artificial
Yeah,
lemon
I see
Oh,
candy.
that
real
though.
oranges.
Yeah. Oh, I love real oranges. I love real
What
You're
about
a
strawberry
fan.
Fruitopia?
Never.
No.
Florida oranges.
Strawberry.
have that in
Florida
university.
orange or California orange?
What's
it?
Florida.
Is there a difference?
Tropicana is Florida. Tropicana orange juice is Florida,
Does it taste
right?
the same?
Is it?
No.
Orange juice is great. I love orange.
Yeah, there
There's
was also
Pacific
a
Ocean and
discussion I
Atlantic
remember in the
Ocean. I mean, it
90s.
depends what oceans seep into your soil.
Well, they
that-
say like New York pizza is different because they use the water or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. So this Pop
The
Tarts
soil
packaged
of
merch.
They had that movie. They had the Jerry Seinfeld movie about Pop Tarts. Did you watch that?
I didn't see it. Was it good?
Unfrosted, I think it's called. It's like one of those slapstick movies.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, but it has a lot of cameos of a lot of Jerry Seinfeld's.
What would you
friends,
rate
I
it?
guess.
Out of 10.
Film guy.
I would
Film
give it
guy.
I would give it a 7 just because of the fact that I was entertained. But
Okay.
regular people,
Entertained
regular
value.
people might
We're
give
gonna
it.
see that on Letterboxd. You gotta
Regular
log
people
on
might
That
give
thinks
it
it's great.
a 4. Like some,
There you go.
like I could see people hating it and some people being entertained.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I mean,
I could see the critics giving it like a 4 out of 10, but I give it a
Like
7 just because I was.
Sausage
I
party.
Or
movie.
chuckling.
Yeah, I chuckled.
What?
You maybe had a moment of
See, like
LOL.
that's it's a bit slappy, but it's funny. There's like
with,
some funny moments.
with the Pop Tarts movie, I actually don't own Netflix anymore because Netflix. I think the pricing just got me out because it's just like I don't use it anymore. So
I think it's
I
like
don't
what,
know what it is
$22 now? 20,
yeah, it's like I don't
$22.
like what do I use
Really?
Netflix for? Like I don't like. Do y'all have a Netflix show you go to? Because like I
No, I feel like the
I'm like,
kids just watch
Castlevania.
them.
You're watching.
Oh, Bridgerton.
You're watching
Which
Bridgerton.
one? Castlevania.
Oh my god, I couldn't even find where Dune 2 was this morning.
Which
It's
one?
So
in
I'm,
Crave.
I'm trying to find Dune. I mean,
Dune?
I've been watching Dune, but I don't have like 3
Yeah, I
hours.
was gonna say HBO
ago.
Max, but they don't have that there, right? You guys
We
got
have
Crave?
Crave.
We have Crave.
Crave.
Crave is the
We have
same
Crave.
as HBO
And we
Max.
bought Crave because of Sex and the City's, like, repeat
Oh,
just
was
like
it?
that.
And now
And
what
then
is
we've
it?
kept
And
it
just like that,
since.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you watch just like that?
I did. So I don't know
Was
if
it
you
good?
did.
I
I
didn't.
was mixed about it because I grew up basically on Sex and the City.
Yeah,
And I've always loved their fashion and just the camaraderie, of course, of the 4 characters, right? And
Mhm.
I do appreciate that they're coming back and being representation of women at this age now, right?
Mhm,
And so
mhm.
someone still to like look up to in terms of like gracefully aging or
Yeah.
whatever, right? And I mean, not to say someone gets old because you're still you, right? Like once you step into adulting, it's just all gray, really. Like, am I
Yeah,
really
exactly.
46 or am I still 26, right? But I
Exactly.
feel like they were making some of their characters a bit too like a caricature of themselves. Like I feel like Carrie was still true to herself. And I feel like some of the others were like too much of what they thought that character should be. It's too saccharine.
That's
right?
that's a media term called flanderization.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know, flanderization is basically it comes from Ned Flanders, the character, and people
Okay.
feel that Ned Flanders, the character, has become a caricature of himself from the original
Yes.
season.
Yes.
So it seems like your characters have been flanderized, and you don't like
Yes,
that.
flanderized.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Wow.
I feel like, and I feel like if they're back for a 3rd season, I'm still excited because I still like to see New York. I still like to see fashion and sort of like what's the trends out there. I just want them to just, I guess, be more genuine, right? Although I realize that Sex and the City itself presents a very idyllic, imaginative, so over the top crazy, right? Like these
Yeah.
women had millions of shoes. I don't think they made millions of dollars. Like, and so it gives you a very unrealistic way of how to live. As I know I have 2 shoe orders that just got delivered today. That could have been my show and tell, but I'll keep my fashion to myself.
I like fashion now. It's
You're gonna have
fun.
shoe and
like,
tell now?
freaking- Oh my gosh.
I could have a shoe and towel. Oh my
A
god.
shoe and tell? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What did you? Can you show off what you got? What'd you get?
It's in the box upstairs. I know. When I actually had the box, I'm like, what did I order? I know it's that bad.
That could be your.
Okay,
That
could be
happens
good.
a lot
It could
to
be a
me.
reveal and everything.
Back when I was doing eBay,
Is
a
it
lot,
that box
like,
there? I can
buying stuff. I'd have all these boxes. And I'm like, which
I know.
Lego
Oh,
stuff?
hey.
Or what's this or what's that? So
I
yeah.
know. No.
Oh,
It's
hey, I
part of it
remember.
is I'm pretty sure it's from Coach. And I'm always looking for like summer shoes And
Oh
I
my
don't usually buy from Coach, but I just feel like I like this. Now that said, I feel I've become lazy in terms of just being an online buyer, because when I'm online, I can find my size right away, and then it gets delivered, and this is how I try it on. And if I don't like it, I can just return it to the store.
Exactly.
Right? Versus going to the store and then they're telling me we don't have your size or this color or whatever. So I feel like online
I'm
shopping
heavier
really
and like they don't have any places with like 2X for women. It's so hard to find like 2X size for women. It's like, oh
yes. Well, this is it exactly, sizing, right? And so I
Yeah,
feel like the online
annoying.
forum really is good for that.
Exactly.
It's just the am I too lazy to go back to the store to return it if I don't like it? And then that's when I kind of go, right? But I do. But I feel like I gather a bunch of things. It's like, okay, today I have to return like 4 items, and then I'll just go do it, right?
Yeah.
But now I have a show and tell.
Oh, did you bring it? Did you bring it?
Let's we'll do it for show and tell, I suppose.
Yeah. I was gonna say I got high heels for the first time, and oh my gosh, those are just very hard to use and wear.
How do you train yourself to?
I was
running high heels
up and down the stairs, and I did that, and still I was at a wedding, and like I was like
teetering. You have to be more on your.
Do you have tips?
On your what's this part of your, not your heel, right? You don't on your heel so much. You're almost on your tiptoe.
But then you have to work your calves.
You do.
Yeah, you have to walk.
You should see my calves. My calves are pumped.
That's awesome.
It's all about calf power.
Heck yeah. But yeah, it was like after like 30 minutes, I'm like, I can't wear this anymore. Like, how do people do this? Oh my god.
That's why you bring your flip-flops.
You have an extra shoe. Yeah, I usually have flip-flops in my
But where am I going to put that? All I had was my dress in the like a small purse, you know? Like that's the thing. Okay, most women clothes don't have pockets, which is so annoying.
And I love finding dresses with pockets. Like those are just like,
oh my god. I have like a few dresses with pockets. It's like, I got this.
Yes.
I got this.
Yes. No. That's awesome. But heels. I feel like when I was younger, I wore a lot of heels, but I don't know. I feel like they do ruin the feet. And so this is why, as much as I love shoes, I'm trying to be a lot more practical when buying shoes. But I still love buying cute shoes, right? So it has to be like cute. It has a personality and then flatter.
Yeah, I mean, I literally, most of the time I just wear these boots that are almost like Doc Martens or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I need more casual like sneakers or something like that.
Yes, but that's the thing. There's like so much to fashion that's just, like do what's comfortable and, it's like stylish. Again, that's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What's stylish to you is like, different for someone else too, right?
Like I don't like I
do.
I like seeing other people's fashion and stuff like that, but I don't keep up in the fashion community or anything like that.
And honestly, like I don't know.
Have you become a bag person?
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Just getting awesome bags.
Just awesome bags. It's an accessory that goes with any size that you wear, right?
That's Maria's thing. She's
honestly, kind of. Yeah, you might be onto something.
Right? Because it doesn't judge you, and it's so useful because you put a bunch of things in it. But I feel like
I went through a lot last year. I had because I used to not wear purses, but I used to wear these like feminine messenger bags first year.
Yes.
And it was like, those were fun. So I went through like 15 of those.
See, easy. Women, it's too expensive to be a woman. I don't even know why Lego is in my house.
Well, that's why
these are all purses. Look at all Gucci purses.
Because we got to put makeup on before and everything, and the makeup costs money and everything. Like,
right? Yes. You wait for Sephora. You make sure like you're
Mac.
Yeah, don't even get me started on makeup. Makeup is I don't even know how to freaking the contouring.
Honestly, and I don't makeup so much because I just don't know. I'm artistic in other ways, but I feel I'm just wash my face, moisturizer, eyeliner, and I'm good to go.
That's the way to go. Yeah, I don't.
My Sephora money is in here too. But good skincare. I'm very big in like spending money more. I guess on like a good moisturizer.
I do that. Yeah, I haven't been moisturizing recently because I've ran out of my main moisturizer, so I got to buy that. So it's been 2 days since I moisturized.
Yeah. Moisturizer and then SPF, especially as I'm getting older. Like I feel like I'm always outdoors, and SPF really makes a big difference. In just
everybody should moisturize. It's great for you. Just
everybody should moisturize, but maybe Nick likes to look like a grizzly old man.
I still look young.
H2O.
People don't know my age. They think I'm young.
Oh, it's like, I
Are
think
we-
Christine's asleep. I was going to bring her in here to talk about Korean moisturizers.
Oh, I know. That one's like a multi-step. I can't even.
Is that the next level?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
also
she's
next
like,
level.
you know, those bottle
You,
cost
like, have to,
$70.
like,
I was like,
do your thing.
that's nice.
No.
Yeah,
This Lego sets
moisturizer.
cost
Oh my-
$100.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna go into our next segment?
Is there a next segment? All right.
Which is?
Are we ready? Which is
Share your stories, share your stories, share your stories. Weekly recap.
I was like looking for it. I was like, where is it?
That's great.
Did I see Les Mis? Was that last
no, that
week?
was last week.
Oh
you
my
saw Les
gosh.
Mis.
LA Miz?
I know it's in Toronto, so I took
Last
the two
week
older
she
boys.
saw 2 musicals.
I did.
That's awesome.
Oh.
I
Wait,
love
so you saw Les
musicals.
Mis and what?
And Hades Town.
Hades?
So
Never heard of it.
yeah, so see this. I feel like it's obscure, but not. It's won so many Tony. It's been around Tonys. It's been around for over a decade. And I just want to say this. I feel like when I was younger and you watch a show, the impression it makes on you lingers. Like it's you get hyper obsessed with some things when you're a bit younger. Then I feel like as I'm
That's probably
older
me with
now,
movies.
right? As you're older now, I feel like maybe you're a bit more critical of what you're going to see. You're comparing it to what life experiences you've had.
Okay, so
Unfortunately,
that might literally be me with movies, as in like when I was
Right?
young, I
Like,
used to be less critical of movies, but
we
now
do
I'm
have
like,
our
okay, I'm like more
yeah, like
critical of movies.
we're a bit
Yeah.
more layered.
Like,
and
when I
stuff.
was young, yeah, I used to
Just love something. Just love something, right? Like easy, love
I
something.
used
And now
to-
you're
I
like,
used to not understand women at all, but then I became a woman when I was old, and then that's
yes.
how I changed.
Oh,
You know, you see like that,
that's-
yeah. But yeah, you know.
But yeah,
it's the
so I
age,
mean,
yeah.
it was okay, but again, like I feel like when I was younger and you'd watch like
What's the premise of Hades Town?
so Hades Town, Hades, the Greek god of the underworld, right?
Yes.
So I love Greek mythology, another thing about me, but it actually has a twist where it isn't so Greek mythology. They just have the characters of Hades, his wife Persephone, and Hades Town is really the
But it's modern.
journey of Orpheus, who lost his true love Eurydice into the underworld because she died, and so his quest was to bring her back from Hades by singing a song to Hades to let her go. But he said on the condition that when you're walking out of Hades, and of course it's quite a trek to go in and to go out with the soul of your beloved, you cannot look back. So they trek and trek and trek out of Hades, passing Kerberos, the three-headed dog, going over the river Styx and all of the demons and marvels of the underworld. And then as soon as he gets out, he turns back just to see if she is following him, and he loses her forever. So that is technically the Greek mythology of Orpheus and Eurydice. And Orpheus himself was
I've
like a
heard
very
that, and that was
right?
they referenced that in Portrait of a Lady on Fire, which is a movie. Sorry. All right, yeah, keep going.
maybe, but but the twist here is they actually make the songs like it's like from
Under the Sea.
Princess and the Frog. Like what is that? You know the Disney Princess Frog? Like Louisiana something like that sort of like twang to it.
Really?
Cool.
Like
Okay.
So-
New Orleans.
Yes, and then like a mix and a mash
cool.
of things, right? And so I feel like a lot of fans are there, of course, loves the show. One song only stands in my head, but I feel like again, it just depends the moment where you are, what experiences you're going through to like really retain it, right? Like you kept saying.
I love musicals, but I've only really experienced musical movies instead of like
yes,
productions.
Wicked is coming out.
Yeah,
I know.
Wicked is coming
I can't
out.
wait. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
yeah.
Because I always wanted to see the production, but I was never able
Yes.
to.
Yes.
Um,
Well, should you live in New York?
Yeah, we saw it in New York.
So.
We saw Wicked there.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to Wicked. Yeah, but yeah, I love musicals. Like my favorite is like probably La La Land.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
It's
good
really
one.
good.
Well, I grew
I
up
love
on
it.
Grease, and I didn't even realize how X-rated Grease was because I grew up in an Asian country that was very strict on the sexual stuff.
Brunei.
It was and so they would cut all those scenes out, right? So I remember getting like a tape, and I would watch it every single day, not
Grease-
realizing
You didn't see Grease
You're
Lightning?
I didn't see Grease Lightning. I just saw Grease or lightning. I don't know. But when I first saw it here, when I came to Canada and I was like 10 or 11 when I saw it on the TV here, I didn't realize the first scene was they were frolicking on the waves on the beach, and I'm like, this isn't my Grease. Like, oh my god, what is this? Or even the entire song of Sandra D. Like that song was completely cut off.
when you
I
start
had no
reading
idea
this-
they were like playing with
you
bras
start
or
reading the
whatever. I'm like,
subtitles, you're like, oh,
I know.
they said that.
oh my gosh, like again, knowledge is power. I'm like, oh my god, my eyes are burning.
That's
Anyhow,
awesome.
so but yeah, I grew up to Grease lightning.
I still haven't seen Grease. Like that's one of my mom's favorites.
Hallmark.
I think
Homework.
maybe it's not. Well,
It's
I know.
time.
I will. Maybe tonight. We'll see. Maybe tonight. We'll see.
It's time.
Yeah.
That says people don't realize the New York City theater district is much larger than just Broadway. It's cool. I walk through it
Yes.
every day to get to work.
Yes. for
Off
sure.
Broadway. I want to live in New York because it's so cool. Like, and yeah, maybe like I want to make movies, but I should maybe learn how to stage a play and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's a huge industry. I'm sure this is it.
Yeah.
It's a huge outlet for
it.
creativity for sure.
I was just watching a documentary today, the Jim Henson documentary called
That
Idea
came
Man.
out.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
It's
It's
called
really
Idea?
good.
Oh,
Man.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
probably
It's really
gonna watch
good.
that. I'm probably gonna watch that tonight for sure. Like,
It's
sorry,
a really good
Grease.
documentary. I didn't even realize, like, I
I've
forgot
been waiting
that he
for
was
that.
like Sesame Street, Muppets, Fraggle Rock, plus Labyrinth and Dark Crystal, like all
Oh.
these different.
Okay.
Whenever
I
there's
love-
puppets, it's and
Yeah,
then his right hand man is Frank Oz, who was Yoda.
Oh.
That was his right hand man all throughout.
Oh. I
So
didn't know that.
Yeah, I've been
Sorry.
waiting for that documentary because I knew Disney Plus was putting it out. It looks.
I didn't even know it was coming out, but I went to Disney Plus today and I saw it as the banner.
Oh, okay.
So then I just clicked it. 'cause
I
it
guess
was-
I have homework this weekend. That's fine.
It's a good one. It's a good
That's
one.
not an ad for that.
I know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was watching
speak-
Dance with the Devil.
What's that
It's a
one?
Netflix documentary about like
TikTok.
cult.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I'm like the
TikTok.
Devil
started-
Wears Prada.
I started watching that, but then I didn't finish it.
Uh oh.
Yeah, I didn't like I just watched it's a series, I guess. Like
I love docu-series and documentaries, so
It's
Doc-
about so on TikTok, there's I guess it became like a cult where there was this one guy who had
Robert
like a
Shin.
religious and so he was recruiting these TikTok dancers
Oh.
and he basically funded them. He was like their producer.
You know what's
But then
funny? I
they
think everyone
cut off
in here has
ties.
seen a dance from that company too.
Oh.
7M.
Seven
Like they have like these trendy like dance like skits. And
Oh really?
yeah.
but
I
all
guess,
these dancers cut off ties with their
Yeah.
family.
like
so
very
that was
like
the whole thing.
manipulative like Nick said, like they cut off ties from their family
I'm
and
on
friends.
TikTok.
I need to be on TikTok. But this is interesting. I'll check out this series though.
But that was on Netflix, but you don't have Netflix anymore.
Maybe
Oh,
he
don't
might
worry.
have
I'll
to
probably
use it.
pirate it maybe.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should say that. Sorry.
But this is it. Like I feel like when we go over like across like the Netflix in the US,
It's different.
So much more
There's
than
more there's more options.
Really?
We're just like, wow,
Yeah.
look at what's in my Netflix. So how come this isn't available two days ago?
I miss
Because we're in a different
Japanese
region.
Netflix.
Japanese Netflix.
Oh.
But the
Wow.
Japanese
That would
anime
be
on
fun.
Netflix isn't subbed or dubbed.
I don't know.
Oh,
Hayden's been
shit.
watching a lot of
Oh,
what's it called Avatar.
Oh, Last Airbender?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
shit.
everything.
Yeah, he's been watching that a
Wow.
lot. There's a lot of selections in our Netflix
I
anime.
started to watch
Actually.
Dances with them. Okay, so I only got through the first
Oh.
episode.
Yeah, I just finished.
Oh,
the
it's a
first
series. It's
Oh,
not
I
like a
didn't-
It's
movie.
like a documentary, like
yeah,
a 3
docu-series.
episodes.
It was kind of interesting.
So I've been trying to get Maria. We talked about it a bit earlier, but I've been trying to get Maria into Dune 2, even though she hasn't watched Dune 1.
Okay.
But I was telling her
Preface.
you don't really need to watch Dune 1 to understand Dune 2.
I'm with you.
I read Dune as a growing up. I read Dune
Really?
when I was younger, and only the first book though. And I didn't realize it was a series until much later, or you know what I mean? Like I feel like, and then I watched the older movie from the 80s. And I loved it with Kyle
And
MacLachlan. I loved it, but again, like I
Like,
feel like the
like,
impression that
crazy.
movies and anything make on you when you're younger just stays with you, right? And so when this remake is on its way out, the first one a couple of years ago, I was super excited to go see it because I love Dune. I love the whole premise of it, and then I watched it and I just couldn't get through it. I just couldn't.
Yeah,
I
both
don't
of
know.
us.
I don't know.
The
I
first
wanted to
one's
love
very
it
boring.
so much. I wanted to love it so
Yeah.
much, and then I'm just like, okay, fold Dune, never mind.
And then I finally sat down, got a lot of sleep before watching it, and was able to watch Dune 1 And I liked it when I finally watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like you have to get through some of the boring parts at the beginning, but when you get to the end, it's like, oh, it's good. So when Dune 2 came out, I was like excited to watch that, and I just watched the whole thing for Dune 2. It was really good.
And so now I'm watching Dune 2, and I do find that you don't have to see Dune 1 to get into it, right? Like there's enough of a like back
but all the action is in Dune
and stuff
2.
Like that.
It's good.
But now Dune 1 isn't available anywhere in any of our streaming channels.
Really?
So he buys me the DVD.
Oh, the Blu-ray.
Blu-ray.
I got the. It was only $16,
which is cheaper than like renting.
It's $16 on Amazon.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What the heck?
So
there you go. Now you have it on DVD.
It's a lead-up story.
Yeah. So I have homework again, which I mean, when I saw the cinematography for Dune 1, I was already amazed by it. I wasn't hooked, right? But I want to say I wasn't hooked with Bridgerton either the first time I saw it. So
I'm with you though, because like a lot of people love Dune 1, but I was the same way. I found it very boring, and I actually liked like the first 90 minutes of it, and then I felt like it went on an extra hour, and I was like,
yeah. Have you watched Dune 2, Sarah?
I did, and I liked it so much better.
Oh,
and
good.
I agree with that.
What would you rate it? What's your rating?
For the first Dune, I gave a 5. The second Dune, I gave a 7. So
okay. How about you, Harold? Have you watched Dune 2?
Yeah, I just finished it last week too.
Oh.
They like released.
Did you like it better than the first?
In theaters, but for me, I can't watch movies in theaters if it's longer than 2 hours.
Because we fall asleep now, old person.
Yeah, I fall asleep now.
we went to watch at Chicago.
My problem used to be I used to have to pee at like 2 hours in.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do this. But
you're
recently,
like
I don't know, my bladder got good, so who knows? But,
yeah.
At Brick World Chicago, we went to see The Flash on the last day.
Like the AMC.
And this was the first time that I experienced the chairs where it reclines.
Yeah.
We didn't have that in Canada.
Doug and I saw The Flash the last day too. So maybe we would have seen you there.
After the closing ceremonies, we went to
after closing ceremonies. Okay, that was later.
Yeah.
We just fell asleep.
I fell asleep on the comfy chair.
Yeah.
But then I watched Flash afterwards, and it was good. Like I watched it on
it's redeemed.
Our HBO Max.
I wasn't really a fan of the Flash movie, if I had to be honest.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I didn't like it that much.
Harold was all about it.
Really?
And, I think it's like nostalgia, and I was kind of like, man, I kind of wish they kept with the. It was just like, it's the last of the DCU. So I was like, as a DC advocate, I was kind of like sad that's all wasted. Yeah, I kind of wish they kept going with it.
Wait, was it technically Blue Beetle after it or something, or was that part of the new universe?
I think that's part of the new universe. I just watched that the other night too.
What did you think of Blue Beetle?
I didn't like it.
So yeah,
hey, that was the first.
I didn't like. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
That marked. Well, I was just going to say that marked the point where I'm like, I think I'm done. Like, because I used to watch every movie that came out, like every. And I'm just, at that point, I think I was like, I'm done watching like these big like superhero movies for the most part.
Same.
Like, because I'm like, I didn't even watch it in theaters.
Like, I'm really interested, like, especially if they create another Batman. I'll probably watch it with Harry. But yeah, when I was watching Blue Beetle, it gave me Spy Kids vibes.
Oh,
that's
I was
funny.
Like, what is this, Spy Kids?
Well, I'll say this stuff, and I'll still see. I'm going to still see Deadpool and Wolverine. That's kind of fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that movie.
Yeah, I think that's like next month, or I mean, a little bit. Yeah.
So Cydia says HBO Dune series is actually coming out this fall.
Oh, which one's that? I think it's about the
House of Atreides.
Not the
Harkonnens.
Is it going to continue after the second movie? Because it felt like a third movie
is due
after the second.
I mean,
one.
a franchise is
Apparently
a franchise.
They're doing a third movie. Yeah, because it did really well.
It continues to be successful.
Yeah, it did really well.
I think it's one of the highest grossing. I think it is the highest grossing movie of this year so far.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like a lot of movies haven't. Like I one of my huge passions I never talk about is box office, at least domestic. So yeah, like this year has been really bad with the box office, except Dune was one of the few hits. You know,
yeah.
But like recently, like the Fall Guy came out, that one flopped. What came out this week? Furiosa flopped.
Oh, Fall Guy didn't do too well.
Yeah, I didn't do well. I really want to see it. Yeah, but I didn't see it.
I want to see it too.
That's the problem, and that's probably why I didn't do well. None of us saw it. And you see it.
Yeah. I think also too, it came on Memorial Weekend, And
you would think that people would be out watching it, right?
Yeah, legit.
Again, like that's always been the trend. But I think again, there's so much streaming platforms nowadays that it's like I just wait for it to come home.
Yeah,
So
they say that. Oh, what are you gonna say?
yeah, the original
So
witches.
The TV series is about the witches, like those.
Oh, that's cool. That's
the
cool.
original witches.
I forgot
They remind me of like
I was like, are they called witches?
No,
Yeah, like Mother Superior.
the Reverend Mother.
Mother Superior. Yes,
Wait, am I thinking of Sound of Music?
So I watched another movie this week.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys heard of Iron Claw?
I love that movie.
What's
did you not like it?
I liked it.
What's your
It's sad though. It's the wrestling movie.
Oh, I know. You told me about it. I don't want to see
it's
anything.
with Zac Efron
It's really
and
sad.
the guy from The Bear.
I thought we were doing like
I
martial
love
arts.
those, and I love the bear. I love the bear actor. What's his name? I love the bear actor.
He
from
was
The
also
Bear.
on Shameless.
Is it Jeremy Allen White or
Yes.
Yes.
Jeremy
Benny
Allen.
Gesserit.
Yeah. Benny Gesserit. That's
Alright.
it. Yep,
Oh,
that's
Benny
it.
Benny
Gesserit.
Gesserit.
That's what it is.
Bear
Yeah,
Richards?
that's it.
Benny.
So
Gesserit.
so Iron Claw, it's about the Von Erich wrestling family, and so
80s.
it's a
70s?
true story, and everyone already knows the story that there's like 6 brothers, 5 of them die in like their
I didn't even know this.
20s or
So
30s.
sad.
And
yeah.
of all these like certain situations, so like they think the only one who's alive basically thinks his family's cursed because, and so he wants to like even change their last name back to like their original last name.
It's a really good
But I didn't, because I growing up watching wrestling, I always watched the Texas Tornado, and he's one of Von Erich's. So I didn't even realize while I was watching him wrestle, he was wrestling with a prosthetic foot.
Oh,
Like, because he lost his foot in a motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
And while he became Intercontinental Champion, like he beat Mr. Perfect, he's like running around the ring. He's doing this all on painkillers because he has a boot on his prosthetic foot.
Amazing.
And
wow.
so I was going on YouTube afterwards, looking at old clips of him, and you can't tell that he's limping or anything. He's just running around in there.
That's I really liked the acting in it. You know, like the
it was a good performance. Did you watch it in the theater or did you watch it on Amazon Prime?
I saw it in theaters.
Okay. Nice.
I always like those are the types of movies I'll see in theaters because I love supporting small movies, especially when they're good.
Of small movies, I mean, and you love film and stuff like that. Do you try to watch all the movies that Academy Award actually extols?
Yeah,
and so
that was
I know
actually my goal last year.
I try to, and actually one of my favorite categories are the short films.
I love
and maybe I do have a short attention span, or just my time is so limited. But that's what I actually watched. Like after they were all announced, right? Like I watched what was the one? Oh my god, my favorite one was, it was so sad. It was from, and the foreign films too. I like foreign films.
I love
foreign films, and then the short films. Right, same. And even the animation part, right? I left the foreign.
I literally, my goal last Academy Award was to watch every movie, and
it's so hard to watch every single movie.
Did you get through all of them, or?
There was 2 live action shorts I didn't do, and then or 3. And then I didn't see Godzilla -1, which was for visual effects.
Yeah.
I didn't see Golda, which was a movie that got nominated. That's probably it. Those are like the 5 movies I didn't see. I saw every other movie. I think. Yeah, I think that's
Did you see Madam Web?
I didn't see
that.
It was awful. It was a bad movie. But
I couldn't get through Oppenheimer. I couldn't get through it.
And I was riveted from, like, I don't know, maybe I'm the nerdy physicist.
A lot of people love Oppenheimer, but I didn't love it that much. I gave it a 6. I still liked it, but it was a little bit hard for me too to get through.
So I don't know whether it's just his face, that actor. His face is just galvanizes you. Yeah, it just
I can't see him other than Tommy Shelby.
He looks different, you know. I mean, he has evolved from when he was younger, right?
I love him, yeah.
But like, I feel like when he's on screen, I'm just staring at his face. I don't know what I'm
It's
staring
his
at.
eyes. His eyes are
Chin
like
line?
Do you
mesmerizing.
find him attractive?
not chin.
Or
I don't even know. Like he's not like Brad Pitt
I think you're
attractive. It's just
attracted to him.
it's just a magnetic kind of face.
I find
right?
it attractive.
You do, eh? I don't know how to answer
He's a
that
good-looking
question.
guy.
Actually, I don't. I would like to say he's not my type, but I just can't stop watching him. I'm just like, I don't know.
That's why he's a movie star.
Maybe it's those eyes. They're like mama's eyes. Like they're big, but like
He
not
does have
big,
big
but,
eyes.
But
Almost, I do have
recessed.
big eyes.
They're
too,
like
though.
recessed and big.
Yeah,
That's when you start casting actors. You gotta look for the eyes.
that's
So,
true. Yeah,
They don't.
I love him in 28 Days Later, which is a good
Oh, that
movie.
too.
Yeah, he's great in there.
Okay.
I need
watch
28
that.
months later.
Yeah. They apparently are making it. They're making it. I heard, and he's gonna be
Yeah.
back in it. They said so. I'm like, okay.
I hope so. They keep going back and forth.
Yeah, legit. I mean,
know.
you know what's funny though? I haven't seen 28 Weeks Later because I heard it's bad.
You
and he's not-
haven't?
I heard it's bad and he's not in it. So why would I?
Yeah, he's not in it. It's more action packed.
Yeah.
It's like a different story in the thing. Like continuing on with the universe.
Yeah, that's I'm fine. I'll skip that one and just do 28. I heard they're not even doing 28 months though. They're doing 28 years.
Oh yeah,
later,
28
which
years,
does
right?
frustrate me a little. I'm like, do 28 months, dang it. Like,
Yeah.
But I get it, whatever. But yeah,
Harold,
no,
how
which-
was your?
Oh,
go
sorry.
ahead.
I was
No,
gonna ask
ahead,
Maria,
sorry.
like, what shorts did you like from the Oscars and stuff like that? Because like I don't know anybody else who saw those besides me.
Right? No, I can't remember
I
the name.
haven't.
This is I find like again I'm good at like seeking things out, and then my retaining of information is so bad right now.
That's why you,
Like,
you should
I-
make a letterboxed.
Ah, maybe.
I know. You
This is
should.
how
Maybe.
you keep track of your movies. And
I
stuff.
know, maybe. But my favorite one is
Is there an app for
It's a
that, or it
letterbox.
just have to be
Yep.
on the computer?
Oh, there's an
There's
app,
a
Letterbox.
letterbox
Yeah.
app.
There you go.
Yeah.
But my favorite one is it's he was burying his wife. Which one was that one? He was in a funeral home and he was
Oh,
burying
yeah.
his wife. And
Yeah.
it's
was
like
foreign
the
language,
name
right?
of the name, huh?
Foreign
The name-
language.
Yes, yeah, it's foreign language. I think it's Swedish, but like
Yeah,
the title
was
is
good.
the song that his wife used to sing. The title
was
of
the
the
title?
movie was so that was
Let me
funny.
see
Like
if I can
it's
find
it's
it.
supposed to be sad, and then there's parts of it that I was just like howling, and it's all within like 30 to 40 minutes short film, right? Like you get such a expansion of emotions out of you,
Ah, I'm
and
trying to
then
see which
it's
one.
done, right? And
You
you're
just
like,
want it to be.
I
longer.
love that. I do love short films.
but no,
because of
but
that.
I feel like it
The
was
first one.
satisfyingly
Oh, it's just
perfect.
the right.
Like it
okay.
was just the right amount of time
Gotcha.
for the story that it had to like
Dang, I can't
share, right?
Yeah,
So-
I did like that one. I liked a lot. That was one of the better shorts.
Yeah, yeah.
And I liked. Did you see the animated one that was like this? I think it's called like the Five Senses or something.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I really like that one.
I have
that
it
one.
down too.
I saw it in a theater and I was crying after.
Oh wow. I know this is it. I just feel like if I have to go see these at the theater, they're like really specific places just in downtown Toronto. Like it's not gonna be the blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
place
no,
that
they
they
have
have it,
the
right? They're
actual
like all the
art
indie film
theater.
places.
But it's so
Yeah.
much. I love doing that where before the Oscars they'll have the shorts and they'll play 5 shorts.
Yeah.
Usually like a week before the Oscars.
Yeah, yeah.
And you just like watch one after another. I love that event.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
a fun
yeah,
event. So I did
Yeah,
that with the animated ones this year. Then I
Oh,
watched
cool.
the documentary shorts online, and then I watched 2 of the live action shorts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I
Well,
did
I know sometime in the fall we have like the Toronto Film Festival. My parents
That's
used
what
to
I
go
was-
watch it, but
I
we haven't seen anything like that. But that's like all the movies that's about to be like, you know what I mean? Like
That's gonna
categories.
be
I might-
Sarah's visit to Toronto.
Literally, I might actually go this year. Like I'm thinking about going. So
Oh,
that
you
might
let us
actually
know,
be
and then
it.
we'll get tickets too.
Legit?
That-
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
we can
Yes.
go.
Yeah. Like I'm
There's-
really hyped to go, but I just
Yeah.
gotta budget stuff out because I need to know if I'm going there, and I need to know if I'm going to Denmark for Lego.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
And of course, there's a furry convention in
Oh,
September.
I know this is what I mean.
Leprechaun
You
in
add
July.
things. You add things.
Is that
you
for
wanna-
land? Like you're going to Denmark for
Yeah,
part of land?
yeah. The
Oh, that's so
September fan media days.
Nice.
I'm not guaranteed a
Nice,
spot,
nice.
so we'll see if I get a
Oh.
spot. I'm definitely going, but we'll see because they
That's
made the
awesome.
rules
Actually,
different.
Maria's going to Florida
I am.
Really?
this year.
Am
Wait,
I?
when?
I am.
After
when?
June.
Okay,
Florida.
so this I have a
When?
couple of weeks at the end of August. And Nick and I are going to Brick Slopes first. We're literally flying back on a Monday, and I'm flying on a Tuesday to Orlando. So we go from.
I'm staying home though.
Yeah, so I'm taking the rest of the family because I gotta go. This is it. I want to go to so many places, but I have to visit Disney. It's been like 2 years, and it's like
oh my
god, like, what's it called? You know, like like my.
We didn't go to Disney last year.
We didn't go to Disney last year. What did we do last year?
We went on a cruise.
Right. But like but this is it. It's like I feel like it's like I want to go to Japan, but I gotta go to Disney. I want to go to like Italy, but I go to Disney. Like Disney just gets.
I don't have that problem.
And it's Florida. I know. So in case we're only there for a few days. And we're probably just gonna even just see one or two parks. Let me know. But we're like right in Kissimmee.
Do you have seasons passes to Disney?
I don't. I don't know if I'll be able to do a Disney, but hey, I'll be in Kissimmee. Just let me know.
Yeah. Like where we're staying.
Downtown Disney.
We're staying near.
You have a timeshare, right?
We're staying near the Animal Kingdom.
Yes. Timeshare. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's my parents' timeshare.
Oh,
pardon?
Wow.
Oh, the cruise was good. So it was a reunion with Maria's cousins.
Yeah, so it was fun.
So there were 12 of us.
Yeah.
What?
14?
12, 14. So it was fun. Like it was Maria's cousins from Australia were there.
Yes.
Really?
Well, they grew up from Australia, but they're actually all over the world right now. They're also adults, right? But the thing, those were like so all hyper competitive, like with Nick and everything. So there's all these games and sports and all that stuff, and we're like, we're gonna win every single thing.
They played dodgeball, and they were like,
we play dodgeball. We play all the trivia.
If I go on a cruise, how are the buffets?
Oh my god, so
amazing.
good. So I mean, we went with.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
But there's also like sit-down dinners where there was a pro tip where we didn't know that you can order multiple entrees.
Yeah, so we're basically treating it like a buffet. We're like, I'm
getting
that's like
3
the Lego
appetizers,
house. That's like
2 mains.
Build a meal or whatever from the Lego house. Like,
oh really?
Literally, they have the same thing. You pay once, and they just keep bringing you stuff. Like, it's amazing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
So it was like that. But no, it was very, very fun. And
it was Royal Caribbean.
I want to go on a cruise.
But
like, honestly.
Yes.
I've never done
No, it's great. I mean, and you're already there. Like we had to fly to Fort Lauderdale, right? So I mean, you're already there. You're already in cruise country.
I really
Are you sure you want to leave Florida? Because when I grow up, I want to live in Florida. If I can get out of Canada, I want to live in Florida.
But it's like a mall, Florida. Basically. Like it's like a mall on water. It's just
I thought you were talking about Florida as a mall on water. I'm like, you're not.
Well, Florida can also be a mall on water.
They have the 24-hour pizza place where you just go up and say, I want this, and this, and then they just put it on
that sounds so good. I also heard they have movie theaters.
And I think the largest cruise line right now is by Royal Caribbean called is it Epic?
The new one?
The new one. Because we went with Odyssey of the Sea, but the bigger one, even a bigger one, and we're like, okay, we're gonna give ourselves 2-3 years to like save up for that one. But
wow,
it was like good.
Did yours have a movie theater?
Yeah. Well, we had a theater. Like they were like live show performances.
Right. It was like a 20.
Right.
It was called the 270. Whatever.
It was all over. It was.
It wasn't 360. It was 270 or something. I can't remember.
The screens were just all over, right? And then
yeah, I guess it's a movie theater, but they weren't playing movies. They were playing like shows.
And there was like different themes, so you can go on deck, and there's a Caribbean night, and even for like the formal dinners. They had movies by the stars. Yeah,
they had that.
We watched.
So when you go to the upper deck, there's a big screen.
It's cold though,
so we were watching
Nightmare. You're in the wind, like you're outside.
Yeah, you gotta wear a sweater.
Yeah, we watched Nightmare Before Christmas, which is one of the boys' favorite.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
we should have a Lego YouTube cruise.
That's what I said. Anybody watching this? Somebody organize this.
Let's organize this.
During our
I'm down. Like, let's
just give us a couple of years because I've already done all my vacation for this year.
Legit.
During our 250th episode, our anniversary episode, Brent from a couple of Brickheads popped in, and he was on a cruise. He was on a cruise. Everybody was on a cruise. He popped in while he was on his cruise.
That's awesome. Oh my god.
And so he was like giving us a little bit of a tour, and then
like I feel like if anything, like after Christmas, I think, because we went for the New Year's countdowns. We actually counted down on the ship, which was a different whole experience.
So
Yeah.
cool.
But I think like around January, I think it's the low
just you two,
seasons for
or was it you and
cruises.
the kids?
Huh?
Was
Oh,
it
they
just you
counted
two?
down with us. It was like a party.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm saying, did you bring your kids or?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had nowhere to leave them. Who'd take them?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah,
We
like-
love you, kids. Happy New Year. I'll see you next year.
No, they enjoyed it. Like,
Actually, my parents did that to me one year.
What?
We woke
Yeah, my
up.
parents did to me too. Yeah,
You woke
like
up and they were gone?
Yeah, me and my sister were like, "Where'd they go?" And we didn't
Oh,
get
my
to
parents.
contact them until like noon. They're like,
they went
"Oh
on
yeah,
a
we're in
cruise.
LA." And I was like,
Oh my
"So what?"
What? That's funny. Oh my
For
God.
New
No, they-
Year's, I was like, "Oh."
They even had bumper cars. They
Yeah.
had laser
much
tag. They had outside. It was like
sounds like so
surfing.
much
They had
fun.
the skydiving
Oh yeah,
thing where you.
the
It's called iFly.
iFly. They had an iFly.
Where you hover and then
So I did that.
the wind pushes you up.
Oh,
So you're like
they didn't have that.
floating. Yeah,
Are
they
you
had
over
that.
like the edge of this?
I know.
Pretty
it's
much.
No,
like-
you're in like
you're
a-
still in
a
Scary.
circular.
you're
What
still
if
in a
you fall into
tube.
the
You're still in
water?
a tube. You're still in a tube.
You're in a tube.
Oh, I see, I
Right?
see.
But yeah, on Instagram, for the longest time, me and my cousins were like going through withdrawal. All we did was like watch videos of like cruise liners and like sending each other, we need to try this. We need to try this line. Like, you know, again, $70 million hit me. I'm going to be living on a cruise.
But it's fun. It's fun to go with a group.
Yeah, it's fun to go to
With a
group.
group of people.
Yeah.
You like short films? There's a really fun short film called The Happiest Guy in the World, and it's about a guy who lives
Who
on
goes
a
on
cruise.
cruises?
He lives on a cruise. He just
The
lives on
happiest
cruises.
guy.
The happiest guy
I
in the
can
world.
see
10-minute
people
short.
there,
It's really
like
good.
the rich people there, just living. After they
Legit.
finish their cruise, they go to like
Yes,
the next
the
cruise.
next
He just goes to the
cruise,
next
yeah.
one. He has literally
Yeah.
he has a schedule of like the whole year.
The
and, like,
year.
he's going on
Yeah.
this cruise this day, this cruise
Yeah.
this day.
There are
Apparently
some
he-
cruises too that would just be like for months on end. I don't know if I could stay for.
Is there? There's
Maybe
one
I want to
for
like
it.
skip, but months on end,
That
like
would
a
be
6-month
crazy.
cruise.
A lot of the
full year.
workers we saw were Filipino.
Yeah.
They were speaking to us in.
Yeah, they're like,
Tagalog.
why are you guys here? Where are you guys right now?
Yeah, I know. I remember Shy was telling us he came back from a cruise, and they were able to hook him up with Filipino food
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
because in the
Yo,
kitchen
that's
they were
cool.
eating Filipino food, and then they made him adobo and
The dishes.
Oh shit! Sorry, crap.
But no, it was definitely fun. But yeah, so
awesome.
me and just the boys and my mom are going to Florida. My uncle lives right in Kissimmee, so all my life we've always visited him. And you know, it's like I feel like we went on a cruise earlier this year, but because we went straight to Fort Lauderdale, I didn't see him. He didn't go with us on this family cruise, so I feel like I
Yeah.
haven't seen him in 2 years, so I should visit.
yeah, he was the only one missing.
Yes, we tried to convince him the whole year, you have to come with us, but he realizes how crazy we are and he can only get small doses of us, I guess. It's true. This is why we're like growing up, we always stayed at his house, right? I even had my own room in his house. But once I had my boys, like, you know, as much as he loves them, I feel like he's like, oh, this is overwhelming. So we stay in like in our own space and everything.
What is this? Is this
What?
another cruise?
What happened to Disney Star Wars Immersive Starship Resort? Wow. Oh, it's like if you stay in the
Oh
resort
yeah, that
itself.
one shut
Yeah, what
down.
happened to that? Oh,
There was a
Oh.
whole like Jenny Nicholson made a 5-hour long video. That's a YouTuber, and like basically like this
was that before
interactive Star
pandemic
Cruise.
that was going to happen, and then pandemic
No,
killed
it was until it was from I think 2021 to
Yeah,
like
2021 till
like you go
last
in and you
September.
actually live in Star Wars, like
Last
a
year.
hotel that's a Star
This
Wars.
is in Florida.
Disney, yeah.
and they act like it's a cruise, like it's an intergalactic
Oh.
star cruiser.
Oh,
And it's cool because
interesting.
there's like all these role play like
Like you're wearing like
like a
clothing.
whole
Like,
role
do
play
you give you
experience.
a?
Oh, I think I remember
You're a
something
Jedi.
like something about that.
they treat you like a
Yes.
Jedi, and you gotta like you unlock things and yeah.
So
Apparently,
was it too expensive? I
It
guess
quietly
that was one of
disappeared.
them. It's like expensive, and then I guess it was
for the
like
experience.
yeah, the experience wasn't that great.
a lot
It
of
was like a
people
lot of
are-
shutdowns, and then like stuff that didn't work. Apparently.
yeah. There's a really
I
popular
forgot.
video that's on YouTube right now that is like a week old, and yeah, it's Jenny Nicholson, and she's like this woman who's really cool with like theme park stuff, and she goes over 5 hours worth of why it was a disaster. A lot of people say
Wow,
it's-
a 5-hour video.
5
yeah, it's like
hours.
it's that video blew up like that. Like I keep seeing news places cover. It's like it got
Yeah.
10 million views. Like apparently it's a really good watch. I haven't started it yet, but yeah.
Oaktown has a question
And
for you. Are you still a
other
fan
than-
of the OT?
Well, I unfortunately I am
She
very
loves Star
sick of
Wars.
Star Wars right now. I'm beyond sick of Star Wars, if I had to be honest.
I remember that.
The original trilogy is the best out of the bunch for me, but
Yeah.
I could stay away from that for the rest of my life and not be sad. But man, I'm kind of Star Wars out, y'all, if I had to be honest.
Star Wars out.
Yeah, that's why like a lot of Lego is Star Wars, so it's kind of like, oh, guess I'll just
Yeah.
skip all this Lego.
What do you mean?
So Harold, how was your week? You sound better than last week.
I
know you were
know.
under
I
the weather.
know.
last
I think I
week.
just need a rest, guys.
Oh, there you
You
go.
just need
Yeah, last
rest,
week
recovery.
I was like, do I have COVID?
Oh no.
Yeah,
It was
I think
bad.
that was going around in different iterations at this point, right?
But you didn't have
no.
COVID. Did you have?
I don't
you
think
didn't
so.
have-
Well, if you
I
didn't
didn't test
test
myself.
any, you do get COVID.
I was like,
Probably
I need to
did.
go through the course. And then yeah, Saturday I woke up, I was like, this is like worse than day 3.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
but I got
sucks.
better because like it was my friend's birthday that day too, and I wanted to see him because he
Mhm.
moves this month to Cali.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It'll be like one of the last times I see him, but
Mhm.
I was glad we were able to I was able to get better. Like it was kind of
And
weird.
give
It
him
was like
COVID.
Christine was like, "You're faking." I was like, "No, I'm dying."
You're faking. Is it one of those man sicknesses? What
Yeah.
are they called? Man colds.
I was like sick for
Man
5
cold.
days.
A 5-day man cold.
Yeah.
Sans fever.
But
I don't
I've
have
been
man
binging.
colds.
I don't know if you guys heard of it. Black Sails.
What is that? I haven't heard of that.
Black
It's
Friday?
basically a iteration of I forgot the author's name, but Treasure Island.
Oh,
Really?
Robert Louis Stevenson.
Yeah.
But what's with the
Yeah.
black
What
sail?
the dang? Yeah,
That was a good, yeah.
I
wow.
know
Yeah,
my
that's good.
authors.
Yeah,
You know
that's
writing. You
them.
said you're
Yeah.
a literature person, so there you go.
But yeah,
But-
Hey,
Black
man.
Sails. It's on Netflix again. Sorry, Sarah.
Black sails. Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's on
Yeah, don't
Netflix.
worry. I will.
It's- so it's a series.
Jared.
It's a
Yeah,
series?
it's a series. It's 4 seasons. So when it first came out in Stars, I only watched season 1 and 2, and I thought they canceled it, but I guess they continue all the way to season 4, which I'm about to finish either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah,
That's
You gotta check
interesting.
that out. Dark
It's a
Souls.
pirate thing.
yeah, it's pirates. So I've been searching on Facebook Marketplace and stuff for like pirates Lego stuff.
You're getting into pirates now.
I know. I just
Do you like
downloaded
buying
like
stuff-
one of my favorite games again.
Wait, do you like buying stuff sealed?
I do. I have one from Show and Tell. It's my
Oh,
I might-
childhood chase set.
wait,
That's-
it's not one of like Sarah's show and tell last year
Oh,
when
what
what was that set which was is like 142 pieces, but it was it was a lot of money. 142 pieces.
Oh,
Which one's that?
It
Which
was that little pizzeria. Remember, it was like
Oh,
little
Pizza to
pizzeria
Go.
set.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
How much was that again? Was it
Oh,
$500?
gosh. That was like, oh gosh, it was like 142 pieces,
Oh,
and
wow.
it was like $600 or something sealed or whatever.
Remember, I
Dang.
think Harold
Yeah.
Harold was like, it's 14 parts.
$40 per piece.
It's crazy. But yeah, I was gonna say though, I might have some pirate sets to sell if you want some.
Oh,
So there you go.
Pirates.
are you
I'll
bringing
have to
anything
look
to the
into it.
garage sale?
I might, but I don't know. That's one thing. A big update is I probably should talk about this. Is I've sold a lot of my Lego.
Oh, but you
Oh.
made a lot of money
Yeah,
funding your next projects.
Yes.
exactly.
Nice.
But I've gotten one change I've gotten in my mind recently is just I don't want to hoard things, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like Bricks is going to have the best Lego museum. So my original goal was to get every Lego set and have a Lego museum. But Duck will fulfill that purpose. I will still have a Lego museum though. Okay. So,
That duck.
You just go over to Ducks.
Duck. Yeah, no, legit. I'll go over to Ducks and visit the Lego museum because I'm like
Yeah.
Duck could take over, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Are you going to part ways with Pizzeria to Go?
I still have it. No, I don't think so. I like that set a lot. Fun set. But yeah, I really do want to get rid of a lot of my collection. How was that?
No, I'm just
Nick, are you trying to say you want it?
because you're trying to fund. You can. I don't know.
Oh,
if
you want
can
it?
Get, no, I'm good. But could you get $600?
Look at Maria. He's like,
no, not now. Now it's open. Now it's probably like 200 or 140.
Oh, right.
It's probably 10. Yeah.
I am picking up Arador tomorrow.
Is he?
Arador. I heard that
So
came out.
speaking of Lego too, this week I'll show it for show and tell, but I was building some dream sets, my first dream sets.
There.
Maria comes down and she's like, "What are these baby sets you're building?"
what the?
They're not baby sets.
I mean, he was building the one with a windmill, and it's just so colorful. I'm like, what is this?
So I got it,
but he got it for the minifigs, right?
Yeah, I wanted those little
Minifigs
guys,
are
the
great.
Dreamlings.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my mushroom warriors.
I am kind of I didn't get right, Mayo, but I think I am kind of dreams out.
Have you bought any dreams?
Lego sent me every single set of them.
Oh, you got them. Okay.
I totally
They're
have
okay.
every single one of them.
I'm gonna part them out afterwards.
Oh my gosh, she just had like an epic parting out a week ago.
Oh, that's
like
what
the
I
entire
did this
pool
week.
table. Did you put that video out yet?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh,
it's on
Instagram. Yeah, it's just
It's
like
a reel.
a time lapse of
wonder
like
if I can-
how
I'll have to see
a
that.
time
I
lapse
can show
here.
and tell
It's
it.
crazy. And it's like a
Really?
year's worth of Lego that he parted out.
How do I go to my own?
Yeah,
I don't know
yours
how you go
were.
to your
Go to
own.
profile. Oh, there it is.
So I have a
I'll-
tub of like
I'll
it's
share
about
screen.
24, 25 pounds worth of Lego. I'm almost done sorting, Nick.
Oh, good
Oh.
job. It's only taken you 2 years since we've been there.
How long
I know.
have you
It's
been?
only been
Sorry.
2 years.
Okay. Let's go take
Like,
a
I've
look
been
at this.
sorting- I have
time
mocks
lapse.
from Philly that I was parting out.
Do you see this?
Oh my gosh. How are you? Oh my gosh.
Oh, here.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, watch out, you might get copy strike.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
That was a good call.
And
Thanks.
so I'm like, oh my gosh. And I feel like every time it came down, it just got more as opposed to like less.
That's
And really,
yeah.
it looks like, and then he got like some, kids, whoever lives here.
Yeah, they're
How
helping
bad
you.
me.
They're helping you
That's
put things away.
overwhelming. Oh
And
my
that's.
Oh, put a shirt
that-
on.
Yeah, I saw that one too. But yeah,
Oh
it
my
took a
God.
good week. He actually tried to clear it for the last week's show and he just couldn't make it.
Yeah, so the computer was just in that spot.
That's
In the
crazy.
middle.
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
So this was basically just a year's worth of extra pieces, gifted purchases, and sets that I just kept the minifigures and just parted out the set.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna part out dreams too.
Oh,
Add it
so
to my
sad.
Extra
That's
pieces.
crazy.
Okay.
I put all my pieces in cups.
Yeah, all the cups are full too. I just don't know when you're gonna mock.
After I clear out all those boxes in the laundry room, I still gotta
Oh
build
my
all those
God.
Oh
sets.
my
Do
god.
we still even have to do Baradur tomorrow? Yes, let's do Baradur.
That's
But I've been
sick, guys.
I've been catching up. So you'll see in show and tell I have 4 sets that I built this week.
Oh
my
wow.
gosh. I was gonna
I'm gonna
ask
go into-
Maria some movie
Okay.
questions.
Yeah.
Let's go into movies.
You said the foreign. You watched the foreign language movies for Oscars. Which
Yeah.
ones did you see?
Which ones were there?
There was
Oh, I think there was one. Oh, was it from the Oscars? Am I getting this confused now? It was like it was beautiful. It was like a love story where they were like dating when they were like childhood friends or childhood friends, and then she moves to the US and then she's married to somebody in New York, and then
Past Lives.
yes, was that from the Oscars too?
That was yep.
Yeah,
That
I
got
feel
nominated for
like
Best Picture. That's such a great movie. I love
that was
Past
such a good
Lives.
movie. And wasn't so much of a foreign film. I know they like speaking.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But like he couldn't speak, right? He was still speaking Korean. I believe it's Korean.
Yeah, that was such a great movie. Everybody
that was
should
a
see
good
Past Lives.
movie, and
It was so good.
It was so good.
I love Past Lives. Yeah,
but yeah, I feel like I have a list of all the movies I still want to watch. We're almost halfway to the next Oscars. I still have to finish this Oscars, but it's exactly like even with books, right? Like back to books, I'm gonna like make it all about me, no. But like they would always have like the Governor General's release, and there's always like a top 10 and then a top 5. I'm like, I'm going to read those before they release the winner, and then they release the winner, and I'm like, I'm going to read the winner, and I have like several years worth of winners now. Exactly, I have to read
harder because that's
and then I'm like, oh, look, there's a movie adaptation to this book now. I'm gonna go watch this, right? So I kind of fall into that.
What is your favorite book? How about that? You know, the hard.
That's so hard. That is so hard, and that's exactly why.
Yeah.
I don't know, and again, like I think anything in life, you know, it just depends on where you were in your life when you were like reading certain books, right? Like I feel like there's like something.
Is Twilight one of your favorite?
Oh, you know it. But that's to say again, like, you know, when Nick like mentions, you know, the movie that though the critics would give it one rating, but he would give it another rating for entertainment. I have to say Twilight entertained me enough. Like I was actually part of the fan base that I enjoyed it, right? So
what are the fans called?
Twilighters. I don't know. I mean, enough that I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Enough that I enjoyed it, and I actually read the books and I enjoyed the series. Though people are like, "Oh my god, the writing was crappy." I'm like, okay, for the people who said that, are you watching are you reading Thackeray? Are you reading Austen? Are you reading Steinbeck? Like, what uncrappy books are you reading to like actually criticize Twilight in that manner, right? Like, what higher form of literature are you extolling? So I don't know. Like, I feel, Are
you excited for the Legos?
The house. I mean, I feel like it goes with their architecture set. I'm not too into like I guess it's a modernist kind of look. So I don't know.
The minifigures will be cool.
Nick's all about the minifigures, but I feel like it might go with
Sarah likes minifigures too.
I
love minifigures.
Well, tell me you sold all your minifigures.
No, I haven't sold any minifigures.
Okay.
The most
like Mr. Gold.
I still have Mr. Gold, yeah, of course. I don't think I'll ever sell Mr. Gold.
But yeah, no, favorite books is hard. I want to say favorite books is hard, and I feel like every year I do try to work through an author's work.
I don't think Sarah even knows about your Everyman Library collection.
No. So I actually Everyman Library is a series of books. Like it's published by Everyman Library or Knopf Publishers. And I feel like I ran into my first Everyman Library, which was a Jane Austen, when I was 13. I think it was actually in Chicago, and it was in a Barnes and Noble. And I just love how it looked. So you can like, and so they're just like they're not leather bound, they're cloth bound. So it's hardcover with a paper cover. So they look like this.
That's so cool.
So I have.
Those look nice.
I have.
This is how her library looks.
I have the entire collection. I'm not gonna lie. I have the entire collection. And there used to be a bookstore in Toronto that I used to visit because they had this in their shelves.
This is how our bedroom looks.
And now
our bedroom has shelves like this.
Exactly. Not exactly, but yeah.
The spine looks like this.
Yeah, they look so beautiful. I really like the design of them.
So I do love the books, and I mean, I'm so anal about my books that I actually borrow the same exact edition from the library and read the library's version.
That's it.
Read the library's copy so I don't snap my my spine. But I've read a few of mine already, right? And so I mean, in the past, I would like focus on an author.
How many would you say you have?
I think I don't know. I feel it's way over 500.
You have more than this guy?
That's not even real.
Hey, that's a lot. Oh my gosh.
So maybe I don't have that. I don't have that much, but I also have the children's version.
You have more than this guy?
Nope. I don't have as many as this guy. This guy's basement is his Lego basement, is his book basement. So
that's his pool table.
His
pool table.
That's so funny. No, I think he has more books than I do. And so I feel like even
we got to get you posed like this.
Yeah, maybe. Get one of my race shirts.
Your race shirts.
Right. But they even have a children's version. This is like the children's Everyman Library, and I also have those.
Really? So, wow.
I mean, they're so fun. They have like fairy tales, fables, like I said, The Secret Garden,
Aladdin,
Little Women, Aladdin, yep, and Wizard of Oz, Adventures of Robin Hood. So it's an
this
actual.
Is so like in the film world, we have Criterion, which is like the film version of this, where they reprint movies in this special case that looks so special, and they have special features and stuff like that. It's like a steel book, but I love
Yeah.
the Criterion collection. It's really cool.
Yeah,
And yes, that's really. And then also, you said you go through like a author's work.
Yes,
When
an
I do
author
a lot
a
of
year.
I go through
A
a
director?
director's work.
Yeah.
Not a year, but usually I'll do like a week.
Through.
You know.
Yeah, no.
I
So
love.
feel like... Go ahead.
Oh, were you gonna say? Sorry. No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I wish people were more open to doing that, where they search out the artists they love and find their work, or search for new artists and stuff like that. Because a lot of people will watch a movie and not look at who like directed it and stuff like that.
Yes.
And usually you can tell if
sure.
you're gonna like something by the artist behind it and stuff like that. So I think that's something that's really important, going through directors' works or going through authors' works and stuff like that. That's really cool that you do that. Yeah.
But and this is it. I feel like I love movies too, and I'm just not so versed in directors. For example, or I know enough of the big names, but then I don't retain it. So, for example, when Oppenheimer came out, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize he was the guy who made Interstellar. And so here I was like rewatching all of his movies again. And I'm like, wow, he's so good. Like even Memento, right? Like he had a hand in that. And Memento, so I'm like, amazing. Right. So like going through sort of like his trajectory of his
exactly. And you see where they start and you see where it's
exactly
like, wow.
and how it just keeps going and the amount of research that they have to go through to create the worlds that they do. It's really amazing.
Yeah, exactly. And
I wish there were more words to like describe it, right? Like really beyond amazing, but it is.
No, you're right. Yeah. Like, so I love doing that, like going through a director's work. So that's cool that you do that with a book.
With authors.
So do you have a favorite author?
Too many too. I want to say I do like a lot of the classic. I love Jane Austen. And I guess I've never even told you about like my pen collection, but I collect pens. I collect pens. Mont Blanc pens because they have a writer series. So every year they've been releasing a specific author.
That's cool.
For the past 30 years now, my dad had the few beginning ones. So because I love books so much, I feel like I'm such a bibliophile, whatever you want to call it, that anything book related, I kind of gravitate to. It could be a tote bag. It could be something kitschy, like honestly, like my new notebook is basically like covers of penguin books.
Oh my gosh,
Aren't
I love
cute?
that. That's
It's
so
maybe
cute.
show and tell, but like
so
it's
cute.
like a notebook, right? But like always in the back of it, I would write like all the pens actually that's released by Mont Blanc, and so I even have washi tapes with like pens here and everything because I'm such a book pen nerd. But with Mont Blanc, because it is still quite a male driven company, right? And a lot of its customers for pens or their leather products are male still compared to female. Most of their authors that they have featured or have been male. So last year had been Robert Louis Stevenson. So it's kind of funny that you ask about that, the author for this, because he was just featured. And in the past, it's been Steinbeck or Fitzgerald.
So you feel there's a problem and that there should be more women.
Right. So this year they're releasing Jane Austen. And I've been as a customer, I've always been like, they should be releasing more women. And the only 2 women that they've released ever in the 30 years they've been doing this since 1992 had been Virginia Woolf, who again I feel like writes about depression and very male, and also oh my gosh, Agatha Christie, whose works, mystery is also very like unisex, right? It isn't just one or the other.
The Detective Poirot.
Yes, exactly, right. So the genres of mystery and stuff like that. But
Jane Austen brings a voice that represents women much better.
Absolutely. So cool. Absolutely. So it's a first time that they're going to, I mean, we'll see how the sales go. I want to say that there's enough fan base right now to buy it, but yes. So
that's
in terms
awesome.
so in terms of author, I do love her. I feel like she's one of the books that I actually kind of read over and over again, like my favorite parts. But I have too many authors, and like this year, the author that I'm trying to read is Haruki Murakami. He's a Japanese author.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's a complex stuff. I know him from adaptations that like Burning is a really great movie. That's an adaptation.
Yes, and this is it. I wish I knew how to speak so many other languages so I could read it in their original language. Like I know a lot of the translation, like it still transcends a lot of the messages, of course, but I feel like I'm losing a lot of messages.
I feel
because
like too,
I'm
movies.
not reading.
I watch so many foreign movies, and I'm like, I know these are subtitles, but dang, I know
I'm
they're not.
Missing something. I'm missing something.
They're simplifying. They're simplifying a lot.
Right. Because I know it like when I watch Filipino movies and I understand Tagalog, right? And they'll have the subtitle, but what they said it's much more than what was translated. Like there's a nuance to it that you're like, right? Like, and I got that. I understood that funny a bit more than what the English transcription just said to Nick. Nick's like, ha ha ha. I'm like, ah. Nick's like, it's not so that funny. And I'm like, oh my God, it's so hilarious. Laugh with me. Nick's like, it's not that funny. Right? But like things are lost in translation. And so
true.
Something like, as much as I love musicals, like I want to get into the world of opera even, and how it's such a classic art form too. But because I don't know Italian, am I going to lose something by not knowing Italian watching an opera? I don't know.
I love foreign movies and I don't let it hold me back, but it is a thought in the back of my mind.
Right?
Something here, but at the end of the day, I'm like, at least I'm.
But I still keep watching all the foreign movies, and it's like, what sad thing are you? What sad depressing thing are you watching now? I'm not watching it, and I'm crying. I'm like, nothing. It's nothing.
Which more comic book were you reading?
Right now, I was reading. Oh my gosh, I just finished reading. Oh my God, it's a short book of his. He's funny. So he's also a runner. This author, he's a Japanese author. He's like in his 60s or 70s now, and he used to be a marathon runner. So one of the books, it's just a fun book. It's not even like one of his more serious books. I just finished this one. It's The Things That I Think About When I'm Running by Haruki Murakami. That's cool. Then he also has a recent book called All My Vintage T-Shirts.
Oh,
all the T-shirts he's collected in his life, and he writes about it because somebody
there's a story behind.
There's a story in each shirt, and I mean, there's a picture of each shirt, and he's a big marathoner too, so he has like his favorite marathon shirts. But like, he's like as an author, he gets a lot of like like when he has a book coming out, there's a lot of propaganda on that shirt. So he has a lot of like Murakami shirts, but he's like, it's kind of weird if I wear my Murakami shirt. Like there's like, keep calm and read Murakami, and he's like, I don't think I can go and read that, right, and wear that and everything. So anyways, I find that he's quite funny. Like,
did he write Kafka on the Shore?
Yes, Kafka on the Shore, and then
that was a book I
IQ.
picked up I picked up Kafka on the Shore like 2 years ago. So I'm like, finally get into books, and I couldn't finish it. So I'm like,
I know. And this is it. I feel like sometimes with books, I've been doing a lot of audiobooks too. I feel like the audiobooks gets me started, and then I'll actually like start reading it. You know what I mean? Like you get the tone and everything. So that's another thing.
But what I discovered is like I found this from a movie actually. I think everybody has different ways of information that they like taking in, like different ways of taking in information. So for me, I think movies is the way I get information the most. But for you, it's probably books.
Yeah,
For somebody else, it might be classical music or something. So it's interesting. Yeah. There's always just different ways of learning stuff. And
as long as we enjoy it, right? Like this is it.
Like I feel like share it. Make sure that everybody can have it. That's like a huge thing. Is like I'm kind of mad at these big companies because like I want people to be able to watch this stuff on Netflix because it's inspiring. You could find art there that will inspire you. But these big companies hold back these movies and stuff. And what ends up happening is that people aren't able to watch it. And what that ends up doing is inspiring less people and things. And so I just wish every movie was something that we could just watch right away. Like I wish every movie was a free thing that we could just watch right away.
Yes, like a library.
Exactly. And we have Canopy at the library, which is this great streaming service you get by getting a library card. But even you only have 15 tickets. And it's like, why isn't it unlimited?
Yeah.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
You're just restricting people learning and experiencing art, which drives me insane.
Yeah.
They want money.
I know. Well, this is it.
Yeah, they want money.
The profits.
Getting the licenses and stuff.
Legit. Yeah.
Don't
get me started. But
Are we on to the next? Oh my God.
We're on
to the 2-hour mark.
Which is...
It's time for show and tell.
Already Nick dancing. I mean, I feel like you've already been showing and telling. Do I have to show and tell some more?
You have to open your box.
My shoe and tell. My shoe and tell. That's a new little segment by Maria.
By Maria.
Shoe and tell with me. Oh my God, you just give me permission to buy shoes every week?
I'm so sorry.
If anything, my shoes don't care if I gain 5 pounds or not. Okay. So like I was saying, I'm opening up a new notebook right before Chicago, which is funny because like my old notebook, which is a Snow White, actually, Snow White from Old
the Mushroom Warriors.
It's actually full. I'm actually just a few pages out, and I almost don't know what to do.
Can you show the cover?
Huh? This one is like a Snow White. It came out a few years ago, and this is it. I always just like love how Moleskine actually does a lot of collaborations with a bunch of different other companies out there, right? So Disney, they had a whole thing with Disney. Moleskine is good because they always have a pocket back here. Now, this new notebook, it's also an old notebook, but I was going through, every time I choose through my selection of notebooks, A, I don't want to buy any more notebooks. I lie. But 2, I want to see what notebooks I've had. And of course, when you choose a notebook at that moment, it's like, what inspires you for that moment? And I feel like I have to use this. It's not Moleskine, but it is, like I said, like a penguin. It's
really cute. I love that.
You know, with all the different like books releases. And I have to say, I've read some of these books in these published things.
Which is your favorite out of all of those?
So I love A Passage to India. Like that was so beautiful. I've also read which one is this? A Farewell to Arms.
This is harder to open than Lego.
I know, right? It's almost like these shoe people don't want me. But Ernest Hemingway actually is interesting. Ernest Hemingway is a Florida resident, right?
Really?
Like he lived in the Florida
Keys
at the end of his life.
Is always like, oh, Ernest Hemingway.
Yes. And he's very like the man's man kind of like writer. So again, in terms of like the Mont Blanc writer series, actually
one of those writers who just drinks around and writes about.
He does. All he did was drink. He had several wives.
Oh yeah, that was in Roadhouse.
He was a war correspondent, and he lived sometime here in Toronto. He had his Lost Generation all over in Spain and
that was
stuff
Roadhouse,
like that.
right?
Roadhouse was they mentioned
Ernest Hemingway.
Ernest Hemingway, but I have to say I like the books on his life. So a lot of like new authors nowadays have always been doing a lot of based on his life fiction works.
So like his life is so interesting.
His life is so interesting, and
it's like Hunter S. Thompson, right? Like that.
Yeah. And the lives of his wives were so interesting, how they kind of like got to him. So there's actually several books on all of his different wives, and I feel like I also read those more so than I read his work. So yeah. Wow. So again, I feel like I do a deep dive when I like read a book. I like want to read about their authors. I want to like figure out who these people are and how they got to become authors, because like why can't everybody write? It is a hard thing, writing.
That's me with movies. Like I'll look up the story of the director and how they like,
got into it, right?
Yeah,
exactly. For sure.
Dang, Nick, you're still opening that box?
It's hard. Oh, it's another box.
I feel like you opened it weird. Oh, okay. Oops.
Sorry.
Nick clearly does not buy shoes so much. So a couple of pairs of shoes.
Oh, you have a card.
Oh,
ooh, let's see.
Wait, is it just one?
Ooh.
Oh, just one. Okay, well I got 2 shoes.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh.
From
2 shoes. And I've been looking for sandals. So these sandals look like they're kitten heeled.
Those are cute.
Right? And I feel like they're just a nice sort of like kind of like it is a letter C. It's a letter C, but you kind of like don't see the letter C. And if I were to like put them on my foot, I mean, I feel like it fits.
There you go. Oh, it's just hard to freaking walk with those. I'll be falling over.
How do I do this? So, I feel like it's comfortable, right? But I just wanted something easy where I kind of like slide in. I don't have too many straps around my ankles, but enough that hopefully it will be. What I'm concerned about looking at soles, though. Soles are a very big thing to me. And this is a reason why I might return this. So this sole is very smooth.
Yeah.
Whenever I look for soles, I want ridges and I want it rubberized so it lasts longer. So in the past, I would actually bring this to a cobbler and I would ask them to put some rubber soles in it so it has more grip. Because when you're walking on heel, you want to grip the world.
Do they
This is actually slippery. It's
now
slippery.
I know. Okay, I gotta look for them with the
This
grips
is slippery.
at the
So it's
bottom.
pretty. It's maybe like ball gownsy thing, but I feel like something like this, you want to wear it with jeans where I'm not just going to wear it somewhere formal. I want to wear it like even going to Costco. But I feel like going on my carpet, it's slippery.
Oh,
and so, I don't know. It's so cute on my feet, though.
That's me.
This is where I kind of fall in love with
it. It doesn't feel comfortable, but it looks so cute, you know?
It looks so cute. I know. This is my folly as well. My folly where I have really cute shoes and then I hurt in them. But I mean, it is design. I like the design. I like the fact that it is black, so it kind of goes with a lot of things. I like
black color like for clothes and stuff.
A kitten heel.
Oh,
like a little cat, a baby cat.
Do you know this, Harold? Do you know
No. I'm learning new terms
My
right now.
shoe and towel has like what happened to the Lego here?
You have to ask Christine if she has.
Only cobblers I know are
cobbler.
And so I mean, cobblers. I mean, even that artwork is so hard to find a good cobbler. right? Or a good shoe.
I didn't know there were
shoe.
cobblers that still exist.
Are you a Steve Madden fan?
So funny that you should just ask. I actually just found a pair of flat sandals by Steve Madden at Costco.
Steve has
for
chunky soles.
70% of the sale cost something.
Wow.
Steve does have chunky soles. So I am a short girl,
toes.
and I feel like I have a short leg, right? My legs are short for my short form, that I don't do chunky heels very well. I need to have like really like thin stilettos or thinner. Like a kitten heel is how thick I would go. Unless it's a boot, and of course then I'll go for chunky boots or wedge boots, right? So either I'll go for a wedge sandal, like completely wedge, like an espadrille, but I don't think I could do thick heel, because my calves are also like, I'm just a short stature that I feel like it will expound on the thickness of my calves if I have like one big column of thickness. But if it's nice and tapered like this, it gives a little bit of sexy.
Yeah, exactly. It looks great.
And that's, Nick is like, what kind of shoe is this? What? Open your shoe. Yeah. Anyway, I did order a second pair from Coach too, and it's more of like a flat, but it didn't come today. I guess this is why I've had 2 emails. But I do like this. I don't know, but I'm not certain about this. And of course,
what's the one with the red soles?
They're Blahniks.
Oh,
so Manolo Blahniks are like next level shoes. They're by the Spanish designer. And his soles are red, and that's just his trademark. And he's super expensive. I do love them too. And this is it. I know people are like, "Oh my God, they're so expensive," but I have to say, when you wear an expensive shoe, it is so comfortable. Oh. It is worth the money.
I hope you're right.
You don't want to blow the bank. Like you don't want to blow the bank. But I do have some Jimmy Choos. I do have some, and there's a level of like cushion somewhere in that shoe that actually,
like you're walking on clouds.
Like you're walking on cloud, and even it looks precariously thin, you still look like you're walking. Like Stuart Weitzman, delicious. Jimmy Choo, delicious. Like not I don't know. Do we buy the Lego Barradur tomorrow? But I have my eye on a couple of them.
But it's as much as a Barradur.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Some shoes are more than a Barradur. Some shoes are more. Not this.
Like short,
Lego site crash.
Would rather be tall, like, because I'd rather be short, honestly. At this point, I wish I was short.
I don't know, but I feel like the grass is always greener, right? I feel like tall people.
You've met Maria. You see how short she is.
Yeah. You see the top of my head. Everybody sees the top of my head. Oh my God, that's how my head looks like. Jeez,
you guys gave each other hugs.
I did. But I guess this is it, right? Like we don't know where the other side lives. Like if you wish to be too short, and I feel like
Maria she always thinks she's taller than she is.
6'3". Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm a solid 5'0". Solid 5'0".
I'm
and
5'11".
It's funny. My office space at work, it was just repainted, so we had to get the cork boards and all the boards back nailed on, so we will have to call maintenance to do that. And so when we were putting it back on, I actually requested to have it lower so I can actually reach and like right on the dry erase board. And so when my coworkers came who shared the office, they're like, "Why is it so short?" I'm like, "You guys write as much as I do? No, I'm the one who writes all the emergencies down, so it's up to my, level. To my level." Haha.
They gotta get on their knees.
But I do like the sandals. They do feel comfortable on my feet.
They look great. Oh my gosh.
But I'm not sure about, because with shoe, you want to know function. It's not just the look. You also want it to be functional. And you want it to last for as long as possible. And I don't know, Coach. I would like to have some ridges down here. I'm just saying. Right?
Red bottoms are expensive.
Red bottoms are definitely expensive. It's my $70 million price point.
Are you going to show those?
No.
Go show it.
Okay, fine. I see, before my shoe came down, I'm obsessed with Jellycats. I don't know if you know Jellycats.
You know Jellycats?
Jellycats are like
they're
like stuffed animals. And I feel like I haven't shown off this Jellycat because...
So they're stuffed animals, but they're not animals.
But they have faces, and they're so cute. And this is why I'm going to work forever. So the traditional Jellycat is usually like a teddy bear or a bunny. But over the years, they've converged into other items like mushrooms and things. So these are Jellycats, but see how there's like the lime wedge and thing. So a few years ago, and so, oh my God, go back there. Oh my God. See the pencil? I have the pencil. And the pencil is part of the stationery line that also goes with a ruler.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my God, isn't he cute?
I thought it was a burrito.
He's a ruler because he has like the ridges. He has like the ridges, right? And like he even has like the circle here, like a ruler has a hole. Right, so he sits on my bookshelf like this, and he's really cute. But I also have the pencil that Hayden still has in his room. He doesn't want to give him up yet. But I do love these guys. Because
A couple weeks ago, she showed her pine cone.
I had a pine cone.
But Harold and I both thought it looked like a poop.
It's very cute. But they both thought it looked like poop.
That's
But look at their little cute legs. Okay, this is why I'm obsessed with them.
Yeah,
I need to stop shopping.
So that's not in Florida. Jellycat.
Jellycat should be. I don't know. Maybe it just depends where. They're not in the
You're
Toys
just
R
not
Us.
looking for it.
They're
so
usually like in bookstores or like little boutique stores. They're from London.
Oh, it might be in
England.
Barnes and Noble then.
Barnes
The
and
only
Noble.
things I see everywhere are those squashmallows, but that's about it.
Squishmallows. Yes, we have a
Squishmallows.
bunch of those in our house
Squishmallows,
too.
Yeah.
But no, these are fun.
Squishmallows are good for travel pillows.
So when we go to Chicago, there's a few of them in our cars.
I know. I was
traveling
like,
with
that's
us.
a lot of Squishmallows.
Oh yeah, when Harold got a ride with us, he's like,
We were Harold's Uber in Chicago.
these Squishmallows in our car.
And they're like, you want to bring one? I was like, okay.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Oh
Okay,
my
I
gosh.
think I'm good.
No,
That's my show
adorable,
and
yeah.
tell.
I love plushies and stuff like that.
I
That's
do.
so cute. Yeah.
When I grow up,
So cute.
I don't know what to do with them. Oh wait, I'm a grown up.
Make a
what do you got,
plush
Sarah?
collection. I got nothing. I got some grapes.
What's behind you? What are those?
Yes, I thought they were Lego at first.
What are those?
This is
Plushies.
Luna from Hell of a Boss, which is
Oh.
animated show. This is
It was very attitude.
That's cool.
a furry convention, and they used to have the trans flag on the little.
The tail is colorful.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I think it's
rainbow.
a pride flag.
Yeah.
Or we got political. No, I'm kidding. Whatever.
Yeah.
That was a joke. Thank you. I'm making a new comedy special on Netflix.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then this is just a bunch of random minifigures. So I've been clearly sorting.
Yeah.
So there's my show and tell. I hope
Nice.
you all enjoyed my show
You
and tell.
need a new minifigure for you. Do you have?
I do need to make a new sig fig.
Right,
Yes,
a new
I
sig
do.
fig.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just saying.
I do need
I'm
to
trying
make
to remember.
one.
There's a lot
your
of
other one was
selection of
just
clothing.
Twitch, right?
Yes, the old one was Twitch back in the day, but I want to make a new one, and I've been working on one. I was using the hair piece from I think Molly Weasley used it from Harry Potter.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use the disco dancer. That
Disco dancer. Well, now when I have
big
my hair
girl.
curly like this, that's what I'm like, and I've gotten to the point where I'm like, do I want to keep straightening my hair or do I want to keep it just curly? So we'll see. We'll see how it
I
goes.
think curly is so fun. I want
It
curly
is
hair. So
fun.
again, this is it. Like when you're born with something,
want
it's like
curly hair.
I wish I had wavy hair, like beautiful. And I have a number of like young coworkers who I work with. They just have this glorious, beautiful curly hair, and I know it's wrong to want to touch it.
remember last time you were on, you were talking about you
I'm
wanted
not gonna touch your hair. I
I don't
promise.
mind if you ask, but yeah, there's some
you wanted
people that-
long hair. How
Yeah.
how are you able to grow your hair long now?
I can, yeah. I mean, I was like here.
Have
like
you
a
got
year
have you
ago.
cut it? Have you cut it yet, or
Nope,
it's still
Not
growing?
besides for layering,
Just
not
Trims,
really.
trims.
No.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, I mean, real talk. I fear that when it's like this, it looks less feminine. So I don't know. I feel when it's straight and it looks more feminine.
Oh,
That's
I
why
see. I see what you mean.
Right.
Yeah. But you're
So-
naturally curly. Like you're naturally.
Yes,
wavy.
exactly. I'm naturally curly.
So
So that's
lucky.
How long does
Yeah.
it take to straighten?
Oh my gosh, it's like a hour and 30 sometimes 2 hours. It's
And
very
you have to do
annoying.
that every time you take a shower, right? You got to straighten it again.
Well, if I get my hair straightened, what I'll do is I'll wear a shower cap. Because like what happens is it will get all like this if I don't wear a
Right,
shower
right.
cap where it
Oh,
frizzes
okay,
up.
I see.
So yeah, it kind of like I like having straightened hair because I pass like right away and nobody says anything.
Mm.
But also like it takes a long time. It's very annoying, and
to sort it.
you gotta be so careful because you gotta wear a shower cap when you go take a shower. When you go to
Yeah.
sleep, you gotta wear a sleep cap. Like it's a pain in the butt. So I'm just like, fudge it. Let me just wear my curly
See,
hair out.
it's
Harold, your hair's curly too, right? When you grow it out.
Yeah, like my sister has curly hair like Sarah's.
Oh
And
really?
then mine, like when it grows out, it curls.
There you go.
Like actually like curls.
So yeah, I guess
Yeah,
if you
'cause
get
I
water on
remember.
your Harold, it might poof up. Because like what happens is when I have my hair straightened and I get water on it, it poofs up. Like it's just
Yeah.
like water is like the end of this.
Especially humidity. Oh my god.
Yeah, the humidity. Yeah.
It is
So
like-
yeah. But I'll have my hair straightened for Brick World for sure. So we'll see.
Very nice.
So
See, you are
Sidious
going
says, his Polish grandmother always says, "Don't eat the crust on your bread. You won't get curly or wavy hair." There you go.
You know what's funny?
I ate the crust all the time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Literally, everybody would always say they hated the crust. I ate the crust all the time.
I ate the crust. I never had the option to not eat the crust. My parents would be like, "Here's a sandwich."
You're wasting food.
So I guess I got curly hair because I ate the crust, is what they're saying. So there you go. Dang it. I do love my curly hair. And I think when it gets super long, like here, it will look feminine by default when it's curly.
Yeah.
So I'll probably start wearing it like that. But like I said, I tend to prefer it straightened now. It's just such a pain in the butt to keep it straightened and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you got, Harold?
What do I have? Oh yeah. So this was on sale on Amazon, and I only bought this set because I guess so I bought this. I bought the croissant.
It's a cute.
Oh, the croissant. That's like Jellycat.
I think it's coming out either fall or maybe it's out now. But they upgraded to a shop, so I was gonna do like a real, like my friend's theories. Like this guy made so much money that he has his own cafe now.
Friends lore, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
There is Friends lore. I mean, there is legit Friends lore. Like they're like what the
they have
calendar
kids
has like the dead parents. It's like, oh my gosh. Like,
I was like, are these Leanne's kids?
Yeah. Yeah. The calendar, the advent calendar for this year has like a younger version of one of the characters when her parents were alive. So you get the parents when they were alive in that set.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that.
Jeez.
I have that calendar too.
Yeah, no, it's the one coming out. It's the one coming out.
Oh, the one coming out now?
Yeah. It's because it's the red hair girls parents. Yeah.
So I kind of wish I had a pre-order that I made in 2021, and I got an email saying it shipped.
Oh
And
wow!
I'm like, dang, this has been a
3-year. Is there a
pre-order
package?
It's coming in
for
tomorrow.
What?
Huh? Oh, they're anime figures. There's 3 figures.
Yes.
It's a 2021 Hatsune Miku Christmas version.
3 years old.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's 3 years old.
Oh my gosh.
It's wild.
Gosh. That's so cute.
So do you think like they still wait for X amount of people to order it before they produce it? Like create?
No, it's just the distributor.
Oh.
That they use. So in Japan, like you could use kind of like you can bypass the system a little bit and get the day of release in Japan, but these guys, since they order a lot more, they have to go through a different process, and sometimes it doesn't get cleared until like 3 years.
Oh wow!
Gosh.
Is this the longest you've had to wait for a pre-order? I guess 3 years.
Yeah, I was getting worried. I was like, what if I move next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good point. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I already
did you have to pay for everything? You already paid for it up front, all of it? Like it's not even a deposit?
Yeah, I paid for it all in front.
Wow, you're all in.
Which I had a figure cancel. It was like it's Hatsune Miku and Digimon collab. It canceled.
That's
they sent me
I
my
didn't
money
even know they
back
had
last year.
That
That was a 2-year wait.
Wow.
But so I think I mentioned this on the stream like a while back. There was one set that I always wanted as a kid, but I didn't get it because my parents thought I was too old for this set.
Oh no!
What?
So I bought it.
Oh,
so this
that's
is
awesome.
that I
take
always
that,
wanted
parents!
as a
I'm never
kid.
too old for this set.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
So
good
yeah,
one.
my parents never bought it. I was 10 years old.
What year was
Oh,
that?
see the traumas we
Like
have.
1999 when it first released.
I got the 2004 version. I remember getting it at
Yeah, I
Toys
have
R
that
Us.
one too. Like I've been collecting all of them, but I never collected or bought this.
That's awesome.
this
Are you
is-
gonna keep it sealed?
Yeah, it's sealed. It's brand new in box.
You're gonna keep it sealed. You're not gonna build it.
Yeah, I think it's for like just the nostalgia of it.
Nostalgia.
But
Yeah.
I was actually happy that I bought it. I bought it for $120.
Wow.
Really? I think that's a pretty good deal.
It's
maybe.
a good deal. Like the
sealed. It looks.
It's not $14 per piece.
yeah, I mean, it's like what 212 pieces. Yeah. But no, I was like, oh man, should I buy it? I kept looking at it, and the guy gave me a deal on it. So,
hey,
Facebook Marketplace.
No, this was on eBay. Yeah.
Oh,
On
really?
eBay. Okay.
Yeah, so I was really excited. I don't know. It was kind of like when I opened it up, I was like, oh man, 10-year-old me would be so happy.
so sweet.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I also got
Bye-bye.
so I've been collecting like these anime t-shirts, kind of like desk masks or like desk mats from this guy on Instagram. His name is Fresh Tango. So this is like the new shirt that he made.
That
So
is
this is
so
for the
cool.
Chinese New Year.
That's cool.
Oh, wow.
Why is it Fresh Tango? I'm going to follow them. You know,
wow.
Harold, I always take your style. I got, what is it, Bimmy-sama or whatever? They were amazing. And I got like.
I know. It's actually ironic this came in when you're our guest this week.
Really? Yeah. Look
Oh,
at
it just
that.
came in.
Harold, wow.
Nice.
Wait, who's the person who did it?
Fresh Tango.
Fresh Tango.
Fresh Tango.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
You got to be careful when you're cleaning these though.
Why?
I know. Oh yeah. One of my like the shirts from, is it Bimmy-sama? I don't know what it's called, but that other one, I ruined it because I washed it with other stuff and it was red, and it totally it messed up. So I ordered a replacement. But yeah, I was like, crud.
Yeah. A lot of these are like limited runs, so
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, this is awesome. I'll be getting some of their shirts for sure.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's it for me. It's kind of short, but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, that's not the.
Oh, and I also ordered
Oh.
Bar Door.
You ordered
Okay.
Bardoor?
Oh, at midnight. That's why you were quiet at midnight.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, why is the Lego site down?
What time? What time is the store opening tomorrow, Nick? Like
10.
9? Oh, 10.
That way I don't go in the line tomorrow.
But you're gonna go at 9?
So this is the first set I
Maybe for the
got.
Star Wars stuff.
Oops. It's an Avatar set.
Wow, this is like so 2023.
I know, but I had it. It was in my backlog. I have
2022. I think. Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
So you get
Yeah.
you get Norm Spellman, which is the first. You got the Woody legs, which is cool.
I love seeing those return.
Yeah, I was like, let's go into lights.
I had it upside down, and then we have Avatar Jake Sully, and then wheelchair. Jake
Sigourney
Sully.
Weaver.
That's cool. Oh yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna use this mold for Professor X when we got the X Mansion.
Oh,
Is it
actually, yeah.
same? Isn't it the one from Lego City, or am I wrong? Is that a different one?
It might be. I
City.
don't do this.
It might be.
Lego
It might be a
City.
different one. I don't know.
I think the
cool.
Professor X is going to be brick build. Watch.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
What?
It
Brick
should be
build?
like this.
Oh,
though.
okay. I thought you were saying the character. I was like, what? Are they going all the way with the character? I wouldn't be
Then-
surprised.
Sigourney Weaver.
Cool.
We got the cool.
Yeah, I
Oh,
own
wow,
the
you forgot about Michelle Rodriguez.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Michelle.
okay,
Rodriguez.
Michelle Rodriguez.
From Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
I forgot
Family,
this
man.
was her. Trudy Chacon.
Oh yeah, I forgot their names. I just call them by their.
I'm just looking at because I could see the names.
The
there.
names, yeah.
I was cheating. So this is cool. I might keep this build. I was gonna take it apart.
It
But...
looks like something from Wally,
I actually like that build.
Wally, I can see it. Yeah.
right?
So it
Or maybe
has
we're just looking at the
instead
yellow
of
one. Black.
wheels, it just has these
Yeah.
platforms.
That is cool.
And then when you open it up, it has this little chamber.
Oh yeah, you could
Yeah.
pop some cold ones for the boys.
But look, it's
Yeah.
look, it's all tiled up, which I was surprised.
Oh,
It's all,
they
it's all
hear
finished.
you because you
all
otherwise would have
finished.
tiled it up yourself.
So I was gonna keep this, and then
Yeah, we're gonna put that.
It's gonna be here, and then where these avatar characters are, they're just gonna be on top.
You have Namor on there.
Yeah, just because.
Makes sense.
So, and then I'm gonna elevate the crab suit. I'm gonna put it on this stand because
Nice.
you have this stand. I'll probably part out the helicopter though.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Oh, you don't like the octocopter. I think it's good. I don't know.
It looks cool though with this piece.
Yeah, that's cool. I think I still kept mine.
Oh, you have this set?
Yeah.
That's
Back
what you
in
did.
2022.
I didn't realize those were like jellyfish, like squid things on the bottom. Or
Oh,
right?
these?
Oh yeah,
what are those?
that's cute.
Yeah.
Plants?
Are
Yeah,
they
they're
plants or
like plants.
jellyfish? Oh, okay.
They so they use the minifigure you know the part that you put on minifigures to make them like dance
Oh
or
yeah.
fly. So they just stack them to make a curve, and then they
Okay.
put those discs. So that's a cool building
Oh.
technique.
Yeah,
So
I
you can
didn't
see it,
build
really
that.
see it here. It kind of curls. Oh, you just parted that out.
Well, I built the helicopter and the
Oh, and the
I guess-
base.
Yeah, that thing. The trailer.
Or trailer.
Because I have a lot of like all these like
Yeah.
plant
It's
stuff.
kind of cool you could connect them all. So that's what I kind of liked about this
Yeah, to
line.
make it all. And then the next set I built was the muscle car.
Super Mario.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're pulling this,
nice.
Nick. You're pulling this.
Hold on, let me get my stand.
I feel like you need an assistant. No, he's a one-man show.
So, do you have this set, Sarah?
Yeah, I have it. It's cute. I haven't built it yet.
I just built it. I got it from Costco, so it was on
Really?
Costco.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the vehicle. I hope
Well,
we
you
get
have
more
Lego
Mario.
your Costco now?
Well, we are getting more Mario Kart stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
so
have-
I guess you can stick Mario in here, and then I'm not sure if he says something because of this disc.
Oh,
I might get that set for Harry.
Let's see if Mario says something.
There you go. Let's see. Did you update him?
No, are you supposed to update him?
Well, you might be good, but we'll see.
Can you hear?
Mario.
Yep, I can.
Oh, that's
No, nothing happens.
Looks like you have to update him.
yeah. I guess you did have to update.
How do you update it?
You connect to your phone?
So
Via
purple
Bluetooth?
is that, I guess. I didn't realize purple is
Full
that.
of acid.
Oh
It's
yeah,
big.
the app. What's the purple
Yeah. Well,
mean? He's a
Now he's going crazy.
What
he's getting
does it
crunk.
say? Oh,
He's getting drunk. All right, that's enough of Lego Mario. So, the feature here,
that's what I asked. Are you making these baby sets?
if you open this,
Yeah, those
if
are
you
baby
open
sets.
this,
I want that set.
you can make bombs come out.
Oh,
Cool.
that's not baby sets.
What?
It's not coming out. There.
There you
I was
go.
pushing out the wrong way.
That's
So,
cool.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
the bombs come out. So I
The
guess if
baby
you push
set.
it back, this comes up. But if you push it forward, the bombs come out.
I see.
Okay, that's cool.
So for Maria's baby sets, this is actually you can build the 3 little ones, or you
Yeah,
can combine them all into a big one. And so I combined it all into a big one.
Cool.
The combining it looks really cool.
I don't know if I don't know if I'll add this to my medieval area or not, but it's kind of colorful.
Yeah.
But it would match the medieval area,
Yeah.
like where my Dungeons and Dragons set is, and the
It
Knights
might
of
match.
Castle,
I mean,
and like the medieval
like the
town
fantasy
square.
realm.
They have the Thanos helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
the Thanos
Thanos
helmet.
in there
Yeah.
buying his helmet.
I like that they used multiple of these hinge pieces.
Oh yeah, that's neat.
That's cool. I like
Make
that.
it
That is
straight.
cool.
Yeah, that's a
Cool.
different way. So
Okay.
if it's not bent, it's just like that, and then
I haven't bought the set yet. I'm waiting for it to go on sale.
So these are all.
Or was it giveaway promo? Because I thought it was a giveaway promo.
No, I
Yes.
got this because the gift with purchase, you have to buy dream sets to get a gift with purchase.
Okay.
Oh.
And so I got the 2 dream sets to get the gift with
Oh, I
purchase.
see.
And I would look for the ones with the most Dreamlings and like Nightmare Guys, because this set here comes with 5 Nightmare Guys in the back. So I wanted to collect these guys, and they're all a little bit different. So we have a pirate, we have a space guy, we have a top hat, we have a castle, and then like a, I don't know, dragon or just like a monster.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
And then you get the Z Blob, and then this guy's name's Logan, so I'm not sure.
Logan.
Do you watch the Dreamlings? I've seen the first episode halfway through, and that's it. And then Hayden was like, "Do we have to keep watching this?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, we don't have to. We don't have to."
I guess that show failed.
So yeah, I guess Hayden's even their target market, and he wasn't.
Yeah,
really into
that's pretty bad. He didn't even connect to it.
Is this Jaden? Oh, that's
I think there's a connection with Dreams and Ninjago, isn't there?
Is there? I know they had ads.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
there were like these ads connecting them, but did they have them in the show? Because that would be something.
Oh yeah, I think that's where I saw. It's like I remember seeing a picture where they open a portal and you see Kai.
What?
But the cool thing is, there's no repeat minifigures. So
that's cool.
Yeah, because this guy's Mateo, this guy's Jaden, this is Dr. Oz, and then we have a space monkey.
That's cool. Space monkey.
And it's interesting how they hold things. They put them under their armpit because they don't have hands. So you just stick the pieces under their armpit. This is a space bus. So
Magic school
it's supposed
bus.
to be like a school bus, but it's like a ship.
Yeah, that's where all the troops go in when they go for assault.
Yeah. It's cool, but I'll probably take it apart.
You're gonna
I
take
don't
it
really
apart.
have a spot for it.
That could be the first set to be hanging from the ceiling.
He keeps trying to get me to hang things from the ceiling.
Actually, I want to build that. I think I'm gonna build that this weekend.
Oh, you have this already?
Yeah.
It's a fun build, actually. It's a fun build. Mine was more than 20, Maria. But
120?
No, I said it was more than 20.
Oh.
Full price.
Oh, dang, 120.
Oh, see, these are falling apart.
It's my stand. This is my light stand. It's just
Yeah,
3
I think
pieces.
you're gonna need like more support.
No, I just do like that.
That's cool.
All right, so that's my show and tell.
Excellent.
Thank you. That was great.
That's a lot of stuff. You're productive this week.
Well, there.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, he actually deleted the other cam.
It's the Harold and
It's
Sarah
another
show.
cam too. I don't think they noticed. Oh, here we go. You're out into the stage. And we're live. Hey guys, this is Harold.
Wrong. I was trying to exit my phone. I exited.
Yeah.
I exited the whole thing.
That was funny.
I was
Were you guys
"Wait,
like, what happened?
Hello.
All right. Are you guys?
And I was like, oh no.
Are you guys ready for
For what?
Our last segment,
Which is?
which is
It's time for news you can use.
That's great.
news that you can
I
use.
feel like if they're gonna line ourselves up, we're like one big line across.
Or one big line.
No, not really. Okay.
Alright.
Sound is
Thanks.
not working. Did sound just go out for me? Harold, say something.
Hello?
I can hear Harold.
I can hear you.
What happened? I can hear all you guys.
I can
Oh.
hear you.
I can hear everybody. I can hear me.
I can hear Sarah.
Now I can hear it. That was weird.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
My sound-
Maybe it was something
No.
I did. Was it something I did?
I switched sound devices and it worked. So it was on my end. That's never happened where it just randomly went out. Yeah. This is great.
I still need to get the Snow White Cottage.
Lame.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that stuff.
I do need to.
Yeah, I'll do
All right.
Air horn. I love that. That's great.
News that you can use thanks to Alan the Brick Fan.
Thank you, Alan the Brick Fan.
Thanks, Alan.
Minecraft crafting table reveal.
Minecraft crafting.
Oh, I didn't see this.
It's like the Mario.
It's like
box.
those old the cubes.
Kind of cute, but
This is actually nice.
but do you have any more space to like display this?
So this is $90, August 1st, 1,195 pieces.
Anniversary of
The
Minecraft.
set-
That's
Dang, it's
cool.
been 15 years.
Yeah, I guess 2009.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
that makes sense.
That is pretty.
Is it 15 years of Minecraft or 15 years of Lego Minecraft?
15 years of Minecraft. Lego Minecraft started in 2014 for the minifigure version, 2012 for the Kuso version. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Encyclopedia.
2014.
Looks nice.
But I
Yeah,
like how
actually,
they have a
Minecraft.
reprint of the. Those are kind of like a reprint of the Steve from the Kuso set.
Yeah.
It's
You
cute.
are the player one, finally completed.
Oh, okay.
Now in 3D.
What are those? Wow, I kind of like
Because they
that.
have
Like
little
create new
symbols.
world.
This looks like the Lego Kuso kind of builds
Mhm.
from before.
Yeah.
Agree.
I mean, the
cute.
original Minecraft sets came like that too. I remember, like,
Yeah, the Lego
briefly
Kuso.
about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean they had like three of them. They had the Nether,
Yeah,
They
just
had, like,
like
a
a
sand
regular
one.
biome.
The end.
Yeah. and you could
And
buy
they had
them
all
in
this
cubes.
stuff now.
The shopping guide.
Oh, mine got bought.
Oh
That's
my
coming
gosh.
in.
Barrador.
It better be as scary as this.
Mhm.
Sarah, I'm gonna put my Barrador beside Tower of Orthanc because I can have it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that
Next
will
to
be
each other.
beautiful.
And then I have the Black Gate right in front.
Hmm.
So
Oh, that's a great
it'll be
combo.
complete. But I never bought two Black Gates because I remember back in the day people would buy two Black Gates
Right.
and have them.
Yeah.
I wish I
damaged.
would have. That
How
was like the
many
way to do
I
it.
didn't-
Minifigs would this have? Zero.
No,
Why are we buying
there's
it?
a lot of minifigs.
There's a bunch.
You can see they're all at
They're at the
all
top.
at the top here.
Two.
Yeah, I get Frodo,
So the gift with
Scam,
purchase?
and Smeagol.
Is the Fell Beast, which is
Yeah.
it's okay. You like this, Harold?
Yeah.
It looks skinny.
I'm kind of like with these things. Like, should I open it or should I keep it?
I know.
in
Keep it
box?
for posterity.
Oh, because the only way you can get this is with
It's through
Barrador.
Barrador, yeah.
1st through 7th.
Do you think there's exclusive? Is this minifigure exclusive?
Nothing is exclusive with it.
The
I mean,
torso might be.
yeah.
The torso might be.
I think it's
but
just the wings.
How about these wings? Are the wings exclusive?
wings.
This print?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
I
I'm
just
pretty
wish
sure
they would-
that's going to be like the new plastic ones, which I don't like.
Why can't they just make this a set that you could buy on store shelves? I
I
hate these giveaway
know.
promos. And it's like
yeah.
Barrador's like what, $500? Make
Yeah.
cheap Lord of the Rings sets that aren't brickheads. Yeesh.
Yeah.
Yes.
But whatever.
Yes.
They won't listen. It's the same with Zelda, which we'll get to in a bit.
Yeah.
I wish they would
Tell
June
them, Sarah.
1st to June 7th.
Heck yeah.
So here is the water park.
Oh, so you can
gift
get that as well.
purchase.
Oh, we.
That's cool. I like the sunscreen bottle. That's probably in a friend's.
Oh, I
I
didn't
didn't-
realize
never noticed
that.
That's really cool. That's a cool piece.
And I like how they made the life preserver with the
Oh, yeah, that's cute
macaroni
too.
pieces.
Oh, yeah.
It is cute.
Are these torsos? We've gotten these before, right? These torsos.
The one on the
I
right,
don't
I'm
know.
familiar with. The one on the left, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with.
I thought there was some marijuana leaves on that guy's torso.
Yeah.
That's
They're
so
apples.
weird. I was like, what
Frogs,
the?
right? Yeah.
They're apples.
That's
Right? Are they frogs? I thought they're apples.
I thought. Oh wait, there's a frog version of it. So yeah,
No,
they're
those are
frogs.
leaves.
Those are leaves. Maybe
Oh,
it
are
is
they
the
leaves? Oh, maybe.
fudging weed thing or something. Sorry.
Oh, Lego. And you can get. Oh, you can also get Ninjago bundles.
Yeah,
That's
that's
funny that you
a
get
Virtues,
$289 set.
What this one? Tournament Temple.
Yeah.
Can you press it?
That-
Tournament
I was looking at
Temple
that promo. I was like, oh, nice.
It's not gonna show for you guys.
save? Oh, it's not. Oh, okay, never mind.
No.
But it's 249. It's.
Oh, I'm not too familiar with that.
I
Here,
have
I'll-
so
I'll-
many of those
switch.
Kai polybags.
Oh yeah.
I think I have like 14. I pointed out.
Dang.
You have a 14 or
It's this one.
That set looks so beautiful.
That is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah,
I-
that's a gorgeous set.
Is it unique, the ceiling that they made? Like it's all different?
It's yeah, it
It's
looks
very
Uh,
nice. But it's like
It's a different technique. This is cool too. The
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
Oh, they have the invisible guy from
that.
Ultra Agents. He's back.
Chrissy's gonna have so many boxes when I'm gone.
You'll have lots of things to open up. Let me go back.
Oh, ACOB's in the chat. What's up? I didn't see them.
Oh hey.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, we might see Sarah.
That's
Maybe.
right. Maybe
It's a maybe. It's a maybe.
I thought I was already driving with her downtown. We were gonna drive with
Yeah,
downtown.
if I go for sure. If I'm going for sure. For sure.
Yeah, if
Um,
you go. Mhm.
So the
Notre
Notre Dame
Dame,
set is also coming out.
2:30.
Oh, I forgot that's
US.
coming out.
So if Barador wasn't coming out, I would be getting this.
But
on
nobody's
June
gonna
1st.
buy it yet. So
Yeah, no one's
So-
gonna buy that. Don't worry, you have plenty of time to buy
Lots
that.
And I already
Fine.
convinced Maria that this could be in our bedroom.
No, we did not.
You should put that
We did
with
not
your
have this
Hogwarts
conversation.
castle. It'll fit in.
It doesn't fit
Pretty
There's
anywhere
no
decent.
room.
here.
There's no room.
There's no
at
room at the inn.
Hogwarts.
It is full.
But I like this. It's to scale. All these.
Isn't it? That place
spires.
is a church, right?
It's yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Which is interesting. That breaks Lego's rules.
Oh
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, they say
Like
no
nothing
religious.
religious?
no
building.
religious.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then I guess Taj
Hey,
Mahal is not a church.
It was
It's like a
a tomb.
Palace.
Tomb.
Yeah, tomb. Palace.
I'm like nodding my head. And
So we got
It's
Brickheads.
in
We're getting
Oh yeah, all the
Joy Sanderson's ID, Lord of the Rings.
Oh, and two Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Yeah,
we
more
got
Lord of
Up.
the Rings Brickheads.
Encanto.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
shoot.
is this $9.99 or $19.99? And they just
Probably $19.99.
That's
yeah,
not
sure,
Jeez,
19.
Alan. Who's your editor?
Alan.
It's
Seriously.
$9.99 because it's a single.
Oh, is it nine? Is
Yeah.
it $9.99? Okay.
It is $9.99?
yeah.
Oh,
'cause
that's
it's
right, because it's just
one
one.
pack. Yeah.
Duh.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
We got some City.
Yeah, they have good. I thought those weren't coming out until August for the US.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Oh, that bus.
do you
I
like
heard
that?
it's
Everyone's
in
been going to the
Costco.
Costco's
You
because
see,
it's already,
Not our
what,
Costco.
25% off?
The US.
Maybe the US.
Yeah, the
US, I
US.
felt like
It's like $75.
Wait, they
We
found it
got-
at Costco?
yeah.
We got
Yeah.
Minions.
Brick Babe
Yeah.
got
Costco.
it from Costco.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh no, not Brick Babe. What's her name?
Oh, Simba's coming out
Oh.
tomorrow too. I forgot.
Simba. Yeah, that's a cool one.
Everything the sun.
Oh, and the
touches is
Maleficent's
yours.
dragon form. Wait, how much is Maleficent? 70?
It's the mini doll one.
It's not $20. I don't understand. Why is Simba $20?
Oh, it's the mini. There's a
It's a
mini
cheap
Simba
one.
too.
Yeah.
There's-
Simba.
There's like a big Simba and like a mini Simba.
Mm.
So the big one's 130,
Ah.
and then the mini
I
one.
feel like it's a well built
Yeah, it looks cool.
Lego.
Harold doesn't like it,
Don't
though.
have anywhere to put it
No.
anymore.
I like it. I think it's
I
cute.
want to be the main event.
What did they use? Oh, joysticks.
Imagine if they had one where like the eyes go in the dark.
They need
That's
to have a
creepy.
sound
Like a
for it.
real lion.
Oh, what's
Oh,
this?
that's great.
Oh, that one looks nice.
It does, doesn't
the
it?
bed and breakfast.
That is
Castle.
so.
I've
good.
been buying too
That
many
is
friend
Castle bed and
sets.
breakfast.
That's beautiful.
With the sand
What does
blue.
the little sign say?
Oh, bed and breakfast.
Oh, I see.
Bed and breakfast.
That's so cool. I
Bed and
love-
breakfast.
Oh, for Harold, Gabby's dollhouse.
Oh yeah, with my favorite character, DJ.
Hey, I like weird
Catnip.
minifigures, so I'm
Yeah.
Yes.
that weird cat in the corner. I'm liking the one that I want that. I want that.
Which
figure.
one?
Yeah, I'm buying this.
You
I
don't
want
like the little mermaid one? I mean, look at this cute mermaid one in the
The
center.
Little Mermaid one came out last year, I think. So
What about
Oh.
the fairy?
That one came out last year too. So they're
Yeah, that
not
one's
new.
new.
You
I
just-
like
you
the
want
cat.
this
Look at
one.
that piece. It's a cat top piece. Yeah, there's a cat balloon top piece or something. It's a top of a balloon. That's a
Oh
cat.
yeah, those are
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool. I like that. I like that.
Where? What are we?
Put
Oh,
them
here.
Those are cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you
That's
want like a
cool.
bunch of the different colors.
You can add this to the.
I love her
uphouse.
hair too. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
They're
Harold
straight.
just wants it for this character.
Yeah, I just want the best DJ of them all. Have you watched this show?
I haven't ever seen this show. I don't think I'll ever watch it. Is it good? It's like secretly good.
Is it on Disney Plus?
I think so. I don't know.
I thought it was a
Christine
Netflix.
watches
It's a
this.
Netflix.
Like,
Oh, we're
who's
getting
DJ
Harry Potter
Catnip?
too.
More
Oh,
Harry
yeah,
a lot of
Potters.
things.
Harry
A
Potter
lot
set
of
was
things
this
are coming
thing.
out.
I feel like,
Oh,
remember
it's so
how
good
when we
to
were
me. I didn't
talking
even
about
get this one
music and
too.
news from before, June 1st was quite the release date.
Look at these Woody
Look at those
legs
long
on
hair
him.
legs.
What? Oh, what?
Oh, dang,
I didn't even
Avatar's
catch
here?
that. I didn't even catch
Madame.
that. I did not even catch that. That's amazing. I did not even know she had long legs in here. That's so cool.
So I guess you weren't sent the Harry Potter sets.
I was not. I think they stopped sending me the Harry Potter sets. I love that set though. I do want that set.
Yeah, this is a nice one. We've never gotten the ship before, have we?
We did once.
Oh, we did? Did it
Yeah,
look
a
this
long
good?
time ago.
It was good, but it did not look this good.
Not like this.
Yeah, the guy,
What are
that
these
character I don't think we
faces?
found before. That's cool.
I don't
know.
remember the faces. from
You know,
the
I've been
ship.
seeing this
cool.
set a lot more on
the
Facebook
faces.
Marketplace, the
No.
old one. Like people are trying to sell that.
I feel like it's just.
I
Like
told
the
you, I
whole-
sold mine. I sold mine recently because I was like,
because
Oh, you
I
had
had it
the
in
old
box,
one.
and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna sell this. But I should have sold it earlier because yeah.
Oh, the retro
Look.
radio's coming out too.
Oh, I forgot about that retro radio. Oh my gosh,
forgot.
I cannot keep up
Oh,
with
and
Lego.
the tuxedo
Tuxedo
cat.
Cat.
Jeez, everything. I'm
Oh,
not
that's
getting this one. Are you getting
Yeah.
it?
Oh, well,
Why is
this one
June
had
1st a
glow in the
thing?
dark eyes, like real cats.
If they had a beagle, I would get that.
what
like,
is
a lot.
this?
Is it right?
What a feature!
Oh, Minecraft is coming out.
Oh yeah.
A
Chess
chess set
set.
again?
That one, I like that
here's
chess
the
set.
temple.
What's cool?
Maria,
There it
chess
is.
set
Yeah.
again.
Because we have two.
Oh yeah, Speed Champions is coming out too. Wow.
No.
Oh yeah, that's on my Walmart right now.
Oh, this particular one?
Yeah, I might actually pick that up tomorrow.
Oh, and Star Wars. The Captain
Oh yeah,
Rex.
I bought that
Your
too.
favorite set.
With the bar door.
Captain
Oh, you bought
Rex.
this one?
Yeah.
Did you get the gift with purchase? The
Of course I
slide?
did. Quack, 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 quack.
Oh, yeah, that's the
Cool. Thanks, Alan.
Oh.
shopping guide.
Oh,
So the pre-orders
Yeah,
for
yeah.
The
That's
Legend of
crazy.
Zelda
That's
is now
pretty.
sold
That's
out.
crazy.
that's so pretty.
I
300.
love
How can you
that.
sell out on? How can you sell out on pre-orders? Does that mean
Right?
when it comes
I know,
out,
that's
it's
what
going to
I'm
be
saying.
sold out?
A limit,
You're
a
trying to
limited
artificial
release?
scarcity this or something. Sorry.
Does that mean when it comes out, it's
There's a
already going to
limited
be
run.
sold out like right away because all the pre-orders are sold out? Unless you
Oh,
go to the
no,
store.
that's not how it works. I think it's like you're
They're just
guaranteed a
hyping stuff
set
up.
when you pre-order it, and
'Cause-
then you're just like left with the mob.
Oh.
Oh, deal with the mob.
Yeah.
Is this a day
I don't-
one for you guys?
Yeah, for sure for me, yeah. Because like it's just
For sure.
it's what I've wanted my whole life in terms of Lego
Yeah.
Nintendo minifigures.
Yeah.
They took
Yeah, because I
forever.
remember
though.
last time
I
you were
like
on, Nintendo was the big thing.
I wonder
Yeah,
if it's gonna be a
exactly.
guap of this set.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
God.
maybe.
I hope they don't do one. Honestly, I know that's bad to say, but I'm just
That'd be
like I'm so
crazy.
sick of this. Like, ugh, you got to buy it
Do
during.
you think this is
period.
worth 300 though?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I feel
It's a
like
cool
it's
design,
way
but-
overpriced.
It's the license that pushed the
I think
price.
it's the licensing and the mold for the minifigs.
Do you keep in mind? Well, it's 4 minifigs, right? Do you keep in mind it's a 2-in-1? So there is a alternate build.
Yeah.
Doesn't use
Yep.
that much more pieces. If you're a price per piece ratio person, isn't it like 2,500 pieces?
Oh, is that how much?
Yeah. So it's not even good in that regard. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll probably buy this day one. What's it come out? September,
September 1st.
September, yeah.
right? Nice.
Free Lego Star Wars TIE Interceptor.
TIE Interceptor.
Is that online
So
only?
No.
if you're a Lego insider, if you check your email, Lego has sent you a code. I didn't get the code.
What code?
So you get
I
a
got the
free
code.
code for this poly bag. Oh, you got the code.
Yeah.
So do you have to
similar
buy
look
something?
ideas, I think. Huh?
You have to actually buy something to get
Yeah,
this.
you have to buy a Lego purchase or Star Wars purchase.
Oh, so it's just like a regular gift of purchase.
Ooh, wicked.
Get an Ariana Grande figure.
That's what I'm.
Did you guys
Look at that
see?
hair.
Did you guys see the trailer, the Lego trailer, where they redid
it's
the whole
good.
Oh, no
trailer?
way.
in
Yeah,
Lego
that was
form?
cool.
Did you see
Yeah,
that?
Mm-mm.
I have
I've
to show
never
that to
seen
you.
Wicked, so
I'm
It's time. You
interested.
can come to Toronto. It's coming here in July.
Hey, maybe when I
Spoiler
visit
alert.
Toronto, I'll go there. But the
Right.
Watch
design of
Wicked.
Ariana Grande, yeah, legit. I love Ariana Grande, so like I want
Does
her.
this
Yeah.
look like Ariana Grande or just like a friend's
No.
Stephanie or
Nah, it doesn't really.
Andrea?
Friends
It-
only, yeah.
Yeah.
they got
Is
her
the
eyes.
hairpiece hard or is it spongy?
I feel
What
like
do you
it looks
think?
like it's going to be hard.
Yeah, it's like
Like
her.
a
Yeah.
minifigure hairpiece.
Yeah,
I hope it's hard. I like
Yeah, you
that.
just
I
push
don't
out
like
the hair,
spongy
put a
ones.
ponytail, and you have Ariana.
That's
Yeah.
true. Legit.
Give her dark hair.
Yeah, dark hair.
Elphaba and Galinda.
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
trailer.
okay,
You
cool.
can watch it after.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
this is the alternate.
Oh,
tree.
I love that.
That's
It's
the
like a-
Classic.
style
That's what I'm
that
going to be
I
displaying it
wanted.
as. Yeah.
I love that more. I mean, this one looks like it just has, flowers coming out of the eyes.
Yeah,
So Sarah,
I like
you're gonna
this.
make yours look like this?
Yeah.
Ocarina
That's
of
the
Time.
classic
version.
That's
Ocarina of
pretty.
Time.
Oh, I like the leaf pieces.
Mm-hmm.
What if the gift with purchase is one of the Ocarina masks?
What? Oh, from Majora's Mask?
I mean, yeah. Sorry,
That would
Majora's
be
Mask.
cool. Oh my gosh. I love Majora's Mask is my favorite 3D Zelda game. So I was like hoping they would do that instead of this, but whatever. I like
Or the other-
classic one.
You said there's 4 minifigures. I see
yeah,
2.
there's two. There's
Where's the other
2
ones?
adult Links, 1 young Link, and 1 Zelda. Yeah, the pictures in the press release weren't great. There
Oh,
you go.
here.
there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So perfect. I've wanted
This
this my
one-
whole life. Like
This
holy-
one is Zelda, right?
Yeah.
That's
that a dumb
that's
question?
Zelda. That's Zelda. Yeah,
Okay.
that's Zelda. That's Zelda, the character. Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
No, I'm kidding. That's Link. That's Link. I'm joking.
Oh, is that
Legolas.
Link? Which one's
I was
Zelda?
joking. Yeah, that's Link.
Wait, which one's Zelda? then?
Zelda's the girl. Well, I mean, yeah, he looks really feminine too. But
This one's Zelda.
that's Link. Yes,
That's Link.
that's a male. Yeah, I know.
This one's
He
Link.
plays Men and women.
Yeah.
Wait, is Zelda a male or a female?
Zelda is a woman. Zelda is the one in
Zelda.
the middle right there.
Yeah, with the
Oh, I
chocolate
always
bar.
thought Zelda was
The
a
chocolate
male.
bar. It's the Sheikah Slate. I feel like such a nerd right now.
This is Zelda.
Oh, yeah,
Embrace
she's
it.
pink.
That's Zelda.
Forgot.
You're right.
This
I
is
should-
Zelda. This is Link. Okay,
That's there you go.
I like
And
the-
that's
I
young
like the-
Legolas.
Shields.
This is young Legolas.
That's the son.
Do
Like,
these characters
They have the
have
same hair.
names, or they're just like
That's Link.
non?
Those are all
This-
Link.
I thought this was Link.
There's 3
Oh,
Links.
this is young Link.
Yeah,
This
that's
is old
Link.
Yep.
That's
Older
Link's
Link.
brother.
This is Link's brother.
That's not.
He's,
enough.
he's also named Link.
They're all like. There's
So-
3 Links and 1 Zelda. Yeah.
You guys are trolling.
Yeah,
Guilty.
sorry.
So, Lego Ideas minifigure vote. You can vote for another color.
Team Teal.
I like this avocado. No, the avocado.
I don't have much of a like. I keep seeing this vote and I don't know what I would pick.
I like this one.
The
I've
magenta.
never had that one.
I love purple. I don't like pink. Well, I like
That's
pink. I like the light pink.
Media Missouri.
Yeah. I picked Team Teal.
I'm
This
a
one?
green.
Oh, no,
Is
which
that
one's-
one gold?
That's teal.
Yeah,
This
purple.
one
like
is
a
gold.
Goldish, but not gold.
Mr.
If,
Gold.
if it's pearl gold, I go with that. That's kind of
Chrome Gold.
It's a poor
Pearl gold would be
for
perfect.
gold.
but, I mean, they'll never do that. Yeah.
What about these
The Raven.
shields?
The Raven, and then I like the octopus.
Yeah, the
This
Raven's cool.
I went with Kraken.
The Kraken one's interesting because it's like
How about the
nautical.
what is this
The
called?
Griffin.
The Griffin.
The Griffin.
The hippogriff.
That's one that Jordan
Gryffindor.
picked. He was like, Team Griffin. I was like, boo, release the Kraken.
The bull.
Yeah, but this is only for the minifig prize machine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then we'll get it as
Yeah, but
In that
locked
Lego
with
idea
that that set. At first, I thought it was like we're gonna choose our own faction for the castle theme to come back
for a new battle pack.
Yeah,
that would be cool. Oh my gosh, vote for a new battle pack. Yeesh.
Maybe these will be the new torso after it's chosen.
Because they already did the Ravens and then the Bulls.
Batmobile, Joker, Amazon sale.
Me.
The water park is now
Water
live.
park. That's.
Oh, Lego Ideas Humpback Whale.
Oh, that's so creepy.
That's cute.
Is it? Oh, it's going backwards. I thought it was.
Cool.
I thought it was like the mouth.
Oh,
I was so confused by this. But it's going backwards.
Even not a little bump.
Barnacles are cool.
That's cute. I like it.
Achieves 10,000.
I could speak well.
Lego Ideas Artist Cafe.
The University
That's
House.
cool.
Oh, that's
Remember
nice.
when sand green was like exclusive color?
Now it's everywhere.
Yeah, that's everywhere. It's from that Green Grocer. Everyone wanted to redo the Green
everyone
Grocer.
was like, "Oh, sand green, that's money."
The Green Grocer.
When it was on the pick a brick wall, everyone would go crazy.
Yeah. I still haven't used any of my sand green that I got when the pick a brick walls were $20 a case.
Oh.
Now you can sell it.
That's cool. I like each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a Bricklink seller.
Artist Cafe, Artistic Laboratory.
Actually, yeah, that's pretty neat. I need to step up with my modular game.
It'll probably be like Bricklink Designer Program. They'll make it for that or something.
One thing I've been like tempted to sell are my sealed modulars, but I don't want to. I don't want to. It's like hard. Yeah, I know. I'm in a dilemma, but like that.
Did you buy those directly from the store when you first bought them?
Well, one of them, like the first modular, which is one of the rarest,
Cafe Corner,
Market Street. But yeah,
Market Street.
I'm sorry, that was a bad Lego moment of me. That's technically the second modular. My bad. Yeah, I found Market Street for $100 on eBay. Do y'all know this story? Yeah, I found it for $100 on the eBay. It was just listed Lego, all lowercase, and I bought it. Made a video about it. And then the person messaged me a few days later, like, I saw the video. I hope you enjoy. Like, really, like, passive aggressive tone. It was bad. So yeah.
Oh.
But I have this sealed Market Street, and
crazy.
Maybe I should sell it. Like, but I do want to display all the modulars.
You'll make a lot for that.
I know.
But tempting. Again, it's like classic, right? Like
exactly.
How much was it when you got it? Like years and years ago.
100.
When I got it years and years ago, it was still probably 2,000. It's probably 3,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just a fluke eBay listing where they clearly didn't know what was going on, and just put all lowercase Lego. So.
Sarah, what are you up to this weekend?
This weekend, trying to do work on the movie and trying to pack more stuff to move, and maybe doing a most wanted list or an every minifigure opening, because those are the two videos if I'm going to do Lego videos, there's two that I need to do, which is the most wanted this summer and my every minifigure opening, which I just got to film, but I haven't filmed. So maybe you'll see one of those on Sunday. We'll see if maybe I'll film one tomorrow. But we'll see.
You have some homework to watch too. I can't remember what was your
I do. Grease.
Oh
yes, Grease.
And Idea Man.
Idea
Man. Yeah. Okay. Those two.
And still,
it's funny. I don't think I have Disney Plus either.
And work.
Oh, you don't have Disney Plus.
Yeah, but I'll probably.
You'll find a
way.
You'll find a way.
I'll find a way. Yeah, that'll be great. So yeah.
How about you, Harold?
I want to go to the beach, but it goes Sunday is gonna be overcast.
Yeah. Well,
is it beach time already?
Yeah.
It's cold in the morning here, like coolish, and then it gets really hot.
Oh, yeah,
I almost don't know how to
it is June.
dress. I don't know how to dress. I feel like I have a jacket in the beginning, and then I'm like hot.
I got like
inhuman.
I have been.
It must be hot there with you, Sarah.
Yeah. I got like a swimsuit for the first time, and it's like,
fun.
I want to show off, but it's too hot around here. So like, I know that's a reason to get into a pool.
Yeah. It's always hot in Florida.
I like getting into a pool when it's like not too hot and not too cold. It's like that middle.
It's right in the median.
Yeah. Yo, is the Brick World gonna have? Are they gonna have a pool at the hotel?
Yeah, I think so.
There is a pool there that I heard, because I heard they have one event at the pool.
Oh,
but I'm not sure what that is.
How do you sign up for these events?
I'm going
to
that.
Is it exclusive to some people, these events?
I'm not sure, but I was too late to sign up for the foosball tournament.
But you already have.
There was sign up. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't even know, and then I was too late. When I looked, it was all sold out. All the spots.
I feel like last year I just kept driving back and forth downtown that I didn't actually explore Schaumburg. I feel like
I only explored Schaumburg and I wish I did.
I feel like there's the Barnes and Noble and I was only in there for like 10 minutes because I didn't have we didn't know there was
a Lego Discovery Center over there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's like another mall strip right outside the mall. So I feel
it was right by the movie theater.
Yeah. So I don't know. I might drop in those places with
before we sign out, would you like to plug, Sarah?
What should I plug? All right, everybody, subscribe to Just2Film.
Just2Film.
I want to do some movie videos soon.
Ooh.
So I know I haven't
uploaded
on YouTube. There.
Just2Film on YouTube.
Just2Film on YouTube. I want to be doing some movie videos as well that I really want to get out. So I would say, if you don't know about my film channel, check that out. Just2Film.
Okay, cool.
And how can we find you on Instagram?
I'm on Just2Good. I gotta check actually. Official, because one of them is Just2Good YT. That's Twitter, and then Just2Good Official is Instagram or Just2Sarah _ There's 2 accounts. So yeah. But the Just2Sarah one's for personal stuff. Otherwise, like the music's playing me out.
All right, go.
Okay. Well, thank you again so much. I was so excited about this episode, season 5, episode 21, on the final day of May. Actually, happy first day of June already.
Yes.
And thanks
happy
to
Pride Month. Sorry, I had to say it.
Happy birthday.
My little cough right there. Just had a little cough right there. Yeah.
And special thanks to so many of them who dropped in. Richie from Our Toy World, Acob, Mayo Haskell, Brick Jedi, Sidious, Big Nate Bricks, Poutine, Papa Rex, Fall, Equinox, Oaktown Bricks, and Brett Builds.
And Whiskey 488.
Whiskey 488.
And Armand. We missed a lot. And Mayo.
Hi, Mayo.
All right.
And next week we're still here, but the week after we're in Chicago. So...
No, next week there's no show.
Oh my God! Yeah, I have a wedding.
We're at the wedding.
So.
But I'm not getting married again. I'm just a lowly guest.
We're gonna be back the week after Brick World Chicago.
Yes.
So we can talk about that.
Yes.
On the docket, Sidious is up on the docket for.
Okay, cool.
For that. This is like the long extended. We haven't played this song.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard this part of the song. I feel like I need to roll my shoulders.
But Sarah, thanks a lot again for joining us.
I can't wait to see you. Hopefully, we're at 82%.
82.
He's actually going.
I will be there. Hopefully. We'll see.
But until next time.
That was great.
Merry Christmas and bye.
Merry Christmas.